Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starlost Stormridden. I'm Cryo. I'm your DM. This is the party. God damn. I was really hoping I'd be able to get through the first 30 seconds without a cough, and I failed horribly. It's okay, though. I'm a little ill, but it's all right. It just means I'll be able to do the deep voices even better. Haha. We'll just get right into it, assuming you're all ready to play D&D. All right. In that case, last time on Starlost, you all had just woken up in the Valis village of Pebblebottom, which you guys were quickly introduced to the brood mother of the village, Veruca, who some of you might recognize name-wise as William Black's mother. You guys were also informed of this by William Black, who happened to be there. He had been traveling alongside his group who were heading off north to do their expedition, and he had split off so he could come visit home. And he was very surprised to find all of you there. As you guys started sort of getting set up, Etalon spoke to Selic privately off to the side, and the two of them began trying to reset and activate her owner status so that she could make her owner someone other than Eckert. Etalon had previously stolen her own access code and had fully expected it to work, but discovered that it was a fake that was set up by Eckert, and that the access code is something of a puzzle. So the two of them try several things to sort of get it reset before eventually just realizing that it seems like it's one of those things that they're going to have to work on over time. During this process, Etalon also reveals to all of you her combat form, defense mode, which is a more robotic, aggressive, and intimidating sort of shape of herself, where she turns one of her arms into an axe and her spell casting abilities become lesser. You guys then accept some help from William Black in the form of lunch that his mother makes you, and him finding you an old friend who can help you go down into the deep tunnels, an area underneath this chunk of the continent that is a labyrinth of caves, where Runava is pretty sure one piece of her headpiece is, as the last time she pinged, it was nearby and underground. So, you guys have a nice lunch where you meet Helly, one of the prior forged waitresses from the Emporium, who now is trying her best to be a waitress here. And you all sort of get the idea that forged other than Etalon are very stuck in their ways and are struggling to process the idea of freedom. But after some back and forths, William and Bella have a conversation where Bella reveals to William that she had scryed on someone, specifically on Irunde, a friend of Runava's that had previously been told to Bella, and that after revealing the scene that Bella had seen, William suggested that it might be an arch-basilisk that is presiding over Irunde's petrified form, a gigantic, intelligent form of basilisks, an apex predator on par with adult dragons. William also name drops someone, Euros, a name that Bella doesn't recognize, and that William quickly asks Bella to not mention to Runava, revealing that both of them have looked into the mysterious elf in their free time. You guys then meet up with Nooktuk, William's childhood friend who likes to go traveling in the deep tunnels, and down into those tunnels you go. As you go, there's lots of little chit-chatting back and forth, before eventually you do arrive in the deep tunnel, ancient civilization that eventually collapsed and has now just become ruins and the bones for this underground tunnel system. Above the table, it's very reminiscent of modern metropolitan cityscape, but it has just become this cavernous network. You guys use various methods to get down. Vane revealing to all of you that he can use his cloak to catch air and glide, bringing himself to a stop, but hiding that fact from William Black. Not hiding it from Etalon, though, who immediately is very interested. And the rest of you all follow Runava as she uses locate object, search the city, and after a quick rollies, was successful with her first spell slot in getting within 1,000 feet of the headpiece. All of you chased after her as she rushed over to what looks like the old carcass of a museum. And then as you went in, you found a basin with the same writing in that unfamiliar language that Runava knows, and that's written on her leggings. From Runava's perspective, reading it, it talks about how heavy is the head which wears the crown, and how the pieces are scattered. It also addresses Runava directly, stating that if you find this, it's for you, but you cannot take it. Only the giant with a heart of gold can reach into the past. It's very clear to all of your group that that must mean Bella. So Bella reaches a hand into the basin, grabs the piece of the headpiece. All of you are shown a vision. All of you glimpse a scenario where Bella is in control of some ancient person in some city. You guys witness a day in this man Guy's life as he prepares for some sort of demonstration from his ruler. He talks to his childhood friend, he confesses his love, he's full of emotions and thoughts. And then, as they go to this demonstration, and he catches just a small glimpse of whatever this new project of the rulers is, all of that is gone in an instant. All of you are back in the modern day. For the scenario, let's go of you. All of you mutter one sentence. He is Osmandius. All of you but one. And then as the light died down out of the basin, growl in the dark behind you. We are going to pick up all of you in this moment before anyone asks, because I know it will come up. All of you do have a moment to process that everyone, except for Nooktook, the Yavalis, had said he is Osmandius out loud. Every humanoid in the room said it. As you are all sort of reeling with being shown, because everyone saw this. Bella, you were in control, but everyone witnessed it, and everyone was aware that the person they were watching was Bella, but wasn't Bella. You all know that Bella made choices and functioned in this person's day-to-day and had some manner of control, but that she was not herself. All of you witnessed it almost like a third-person perspective in a video game while she watched in person. And then coming out of it, all of you also were completely aware as you spoke that sentence. You couldn't not speak it. It just had to happen. And so you're almost reeling from that and the shock of that and trying to process it, but you are not given time as there is this loud, audible, like, behind you. William Black casts light, so you guys do have a source of light, even though the basin has gone out. And so as you turn sort of at the edges of the room, up a slope, because you guys are at the bottom of this sort of caved in lower floor, you see a shape that's somewhat familiar, especially given where you've been the last few hours. There's a Yavalis up on the rocks, kind of growling down towards you guys.
How far away is it?
Uh, do 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 do. 50 feet.
Uh, real quick. Cryo. How much time has passed outside of that vision? Because
Outside of that
uh,
vision,
if it's been less than 10 minutes, I still have detect magic up.
it has been less than 10 minutes.
Do I still have detect magic up?
You do.
Cool. Uh, I look. You see, you said it just looks like a Yavalis.
Yeah.
Uh, and follow-up question. And am I still just holding the little thingy?
Yeah, you have the headpiece in your hand. Or the ring
I
that's part of it, presumably.
what does William Black look particularly scared or apprehensive?
No, he's still sort of in a confused state. Like he had his book open to do notes, and then all that happened, and now he's like the pen is hovering over the page, and he is just kind of staring absent-mindedly at the basin. He's not even really
I
processing the growl.
I'm going to just with my offhand, I gesture the headpiece thing over to Runava to take it, like not even looking at her.
I'll take it.
And I pull out my sword as I start walking towards the thing, and I intend to get within 30 feet
Uh,
so that I can see with detect magic.
you move 5 feet closer, and before you can move further, there's a loud ping, and a crossbow bolt hits the dirt in front of you. And then you hear that's far enough. I was surprised when little digger caught your scent. You guys watch a torch light up on the edge, and there's a man standing next to this Yavalis. And as this Yavalis is now immediately in bright light from the torch, it does not look like all the ones you guys have been interacting with. It looks feral. It is growling and baring its teeth. All of the scales on its back are like rutted up in weird orders. Like it almost looks like the difference between a dog and a wolf. So, someone fell for it, huh? I really thought it wouldn't work. I guess she's got a square head on her shoulders.
Can we see the man?
Mm-hmm.
What does he look like?
He's human. He's got kind of a rough beard, a little patchy, dark hair tied back into a ponytail, and he's got a bunch of armor on.
Listen, mate, we just had an incredible head rush. Are you threatening us? What's going on here?
Oh, I was gonna start threatening. We hadn't gotten past the formalities yet.
Why? Sorry, who are you?
Me? I'm Dane. Pleasure to meet.
Nice to meet you, Dane. My name is Bella. I really think that we can have a peaceful end to this conversation where, no one has to threaten anybody, and we can just be on our way and you be on yours.
That sounds great to me, actually. I'd love that.
Right.
Makes my life way easier. Now, all I need from you is all the gear off your backs and that fun little doohickey you pulled out of that basin. Then we'll call it square. How's that? You can leave here without one bit of violence.
Oh, no. Dane, I'm really you. You don't understand. I am trying to make your life easier by having you, sort of let us go free.
Mhm.
I'm not trying to. This is not like a tactic to get us off scot free. It's a warning for you, really.
Ooh, big girl with a big ego. I like that.
No, really not. I think you really don't know who you're messing with, unfortunately.
What
For
if I
you.
want to find out?
Okay. They always want to find. I like turn. Like they always want to find out. Like why?
Well, it's a good thing that I'm trying to fuck around.
Okay. Well,
I
Dane, I
think
don't think that you're
I-
gonna let us do this peacefully.
I can't.
Why not?
I got a boss. If she found out I let a bunch of treasure hunters go after they got whatever was in that basin, she'd have me gutted.
Or you could just say that you never found us.
Well, see, I could, but that was only if I was alone.
Huh?
Okay.
And he just does one whistle, and you see 7 more torches light up around you, each with another guy, and many more feral-looking Yavalis.
Oh.
All right. Well, I just want you to remember that I gave you an out.
Well, I want you to remember, so did I. And he holds up a little stick, and he clicks it, and he's just like, don't worry, boys. We got the diggers. We'll get them out of the rubble. And he clicks the thing, and all of you hear a... And you look up, and in the ceiling, there are sticks of dynamite that all light.
I'm tethering his ass.
Oh, okay. Roll initiative.
Hold on. If Vane
No,
has a
tether's happening, man.
wait, no, if
That's
Vane has a tether,
dynamite.
can I do a thing too?
What is the thing you want to try to do?
My thing.
It's a bonus action, so yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay, cool.
Does anybody else have a bonus action or reaction they'd like to do real quick?
Could I have attached the fragment back?
You could have
While
physically
they were
attached
talking?
it. It will not give you any effect yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would that count as my thingy? Or could I have done that while they were
That can
talking?
be the thing you did while they were talking, yeah. So you can, if you have a bonus action, I'll still allow that.
Yeah, I'd like to use my blessing and teleport 30 feet.
30
Okay.
feet in what direction? Where? Just away from the explosion?
Yeah, probably if there is if I see like a weaker person, like an area that is less clustered, then I'll teleport 30 feet there.
Okay, make me a perception check. You will be able to teleport no matter what, but where you end up will vary.
Roll initiative, you say?
I love initiative.
Any bonus actions?
Yes. Oh, you go first.
Oh,
I'm deciding things.
as soon as he like gave out the gave you an out, so just like, okay, takes off his mask. Form of dread.
All right.
I'm not worried. We have William
Well, it's
Black
kinda
right
talking.
here. I don't think these guys are gonna wipe the floor with. I mean, they might kill us, but they're also gonna die.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna try to scare him while they're still alive.
I got an 18.
18, got it.
I have a bonus action as well. Thalan, rolls up her sleeve, types in something. The screen pops up, the magic pops up. Beep, wow, beep, Residence by Home plays. And she takes whatever the little light is, and she claps her hands together and spreads her hands out. Selik, Bella, Runava, you all have 8 points of temp HP.
Can you give it to someone else?
Okay.
Because I have 14 points of temp HP.
All right.
Remember,
Then,
Ritz is also here.
oh, you're right. Okay, well then, yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
Bella, Runava. I'll go Vane because he's tethered, and then that means He has a
It means
little
he'll
bit
have more
extra, too.
HP.
Yeah. So
Hey,
so that is
Cryo.
Bella, Vane. Just a moment. I'm almost.
Do I get these points of temp HP after I activate my Armor of Agathis?
You can choose to not take this temp HP if your Armor of Agathis has more.
Well, no, I'm saying if I choose to take it, is my temp HP, because then it's while I have temp HP.
New armor,
They-
yeah.
Yeah. So
Is your
now
armor
I
only
have
5?
8. Yeah, it's 5. So
Oh,
now
yeah,
I
'cause
have
it's 5
8
gives
Oh
plus
yeah,
1.
so you would get it after, so you'd get the
Ooh.
I'd say you'd get the 8.
Let's go.
And
Okay.
with you guys, there's another effect.
that's
right.
Yes. So each of those creatures gains temporary HP equal to 2 times the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration die, and then can use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, if that is ever something you wish to do.
Oh.
Sick!
Oh, shit.
So while you have
Like,
that temp
hold on, while I
HP,
have the-
you can use your reaction
Yes.
to just dash.
So
Oh.
Lonnie, like,
I don't wish
her
for
hands
that.
are spread out, and she goes, she looks up at Bella, winks at her. Let me know if you need me up front. Just give me a holler.
Okay. Everybody, real quick, if you could, initiative 20 and higher. Oh, buddy. Okay.
Hello, 4.
Oh no. Okay. Initiatives 15 to 20. Okay. Bella, Renava, what do you two got?
19.
17.
15,
I can only
17.
get 20 or higher if I roll a 19 or 20.
Also
plus
movement.
1.
Also what?
Oh, yeah, you want to move 30 feet.
Oh, yes. Where did you want to move? Oh, what'd you roll on that?
I rolled an
perception check?
18.
You rolled an 18. You would have been able to tell just fine that it looks like the clearest area to you right now is probably up this way.
Oh, yeah. Unpause it for a sec so everyone can move their tokens and we get the
Oh, yeah.
unable to, you don't have permission for this token thing out of the way.
So Ray, you can tell that this this general area seems to be the safest because everywhere else has many things that can rush you.
Why does it keep telling me I don't have permissions?
It's for, because, oh, yeah, you haven't been here. It does that for everyone else. Whenever someone moves a token for the first time, it'll tell you that you don't have permission to move that token.
We don't
And
know
so that's why we do like everyone just moves their token and moves it back.
Strange.
This would be the first time I think Etalon and William Black would see that Runava just steps back and it seems like she melts into the shadows, and it seems like that shadow on the ground moves and travels across the ground, and then she comes back up and there's like a glitchy effect on her.
Analog
Cryo.
horror.
Yeah, I think Cryo had described it as like a VHS tape the first
Yeah,
time.
it looks like a VHS tape skipping burnt frames.
More initiative
Sick.
counts.
Okay, more initiative count. We got you two, 10 to 15.
Did you roll for Ritz, by the way?
I did roll for Ritz. Ritz
Okay.
rolled really bad.
Did you roll for William Black?
I did
And
roll for
Nooktuk?
William Black. He rolled okay.
What
I
about
got it.
Nooktuk?
I got 10.
Nooktuk is not playing.
Nooktuk is going to be hiding. Going to be-
Okay.
Good for him.
He ain't
You know
built
what,
for
He's
this
not a
life.
fighter, he's a lover.
What'd you get, Ethlon?
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
I rolled a 7.
What did the last two you get? Ask.
9.
4? 9. Oh, hey, what's your dex?
4.
2.
I rolled a 2.
2.
Plus
Your
2.
dex is plus 2. Okay. So you're going first here.
Hey, Cry, am I going last?
No.
Oh,
no!
Ritz got a nat 1.
Oh,
no.
I rolled 1 better than him.
He's got a bonus of 2. So it's you. And then it's Ritz.
Yuppie! Someone goes last in initiative so often. But I think I'll get a turn this time at least.
I think you'll get a turn this time. Okay, so at the very top of the round is not Bella. As with a dirty 20, the Feral Yavalis go first.
Oh. Cryo, can I use my free action to call out something real quick?
Sure.
Vane they see this tether kind of shoot from Vane to that guy, and he goes, "Leave that one for last. He's with me."
Okay. That would be this guy in the bottom right.
Bottom right? Cool.
That's Dane.
Yep.
Do we have music?
That's Dane. Yeah. Oh, yes, the music in the watch
Let's
together.
watch together.
Bam! So, as all of the dynamite lights up, the tether goes off, Runava teleports, and combat starts. These Feral Yavalis just start running forward. This first one's going to come up to you, Runava. It's going to try and make a claw attack. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. You're going to take 8 points of slashing damage.
Halved to 4 because I'm currently resistant.
Oh, yeah. Teleport.
Yep.
Okay. Then this one's going to come down to William Black. Gonna make claw attack. Okay. That is 19 to hit, which does hit. William is going to shield. So Yavalis comes rushing up and goes and claws at him. And shocking all of you who are like, he's a 9th level caster, he's got this. He like panics. He's like, and this Yavalis just smacks off of the shield. He doesn't like combat. This one's gonna come up on you, Vane.
Try me, bitch.
A nat 1 misses. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. Selic, you got one? 19 to hit.
Yep.
It's gonna be 5 points of slashing damage, minimum damage.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Vane, you have a second one.
Okay.
It's also definitely gonna miss. Grand total of 9.
Part 2.
Will they hit William? Nope. 20, 30. Oh, one of them will hit William.
Oh no. Wait, his shield's up.
Yeah,
Oh.
they rolled really well. They rolled.
Ugh.
They got a total of 24. Right now, his AC is 23.
Damn.
Yeah. So he's gonna take 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
Gets his leg and just. This last one's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Can't reach any of you. It's going to burrow. So you all lose sight of this one. It comes running up to the base. 5, 25, 30. Same for this one. 30. This one can reach Selic. Selic. Claw attack. Dirty 20. 12 points of slashing damage. That is
Ow.
all of the Feral Yavalis' turn, which means Bella, you are up.
Awesome. Well. Well, shit. Sort of really hoping some of them would be on me. But that's fine. I will I know how Vane's tether works, so these things attacking Vane aren't necessarily a bad thing. Runava, I think right now I'm most worried for Runava, and I mean, I'm not worried for William, but I'm worried on a sympathetic level for him because he looks like he's about to start crying. I Runava's really
he doesn't look
tanky.
like he's like sad or like, but he looks just so confused, like he doesn't know what to do. Like it rushed up to him and he was just like, shield.
Oh, he's not gonna want to fight them because they're Yavalis. I think just sort of trying to position myself in a place where I can help the most people. I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet here. As I'm running, I activate my Giant's Might and I grow. Just as I'm running, my footsteps just increasingly become heavier. And I reach that point and like I see the guy down that hallway and I have kindling out and I just turn and I'm gonna attack the Yavalis that is between me and William at advantage.
Got it.
So that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
One-handed. That's wow, minimum damage. Awesome. So that's gonna be 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay. 5
God,
points
I'm
of
so
slashing
bad at
damage.
rolling damage. That's gonna be my turn. I have my sword, my shield out, and just sort of like pivoting almost on my foot after attacking that Yavalis, like trying to see the best place to position myself.
Gotcha. Alrighty. In that case, Runava, you are up.
Seeing that Bella's there to back William up, I'm going to turn to this Yavalis. Sorry. I'll shocking grasp.
Okay.
My
roll the
bad.
hit.
Natural 20.
Oh no, but it's a ground type. No,
It's immune to paralysis.
no.
Oh my god, I thought I rolled double ones for a moment. That is
Sorry, go ahead. Say what you're saying.
Ray first.
8 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I did an additional 6 to that other one. I forgot I roll an extra d6
11.
with Giant's Might. Yeah.
Got it. So you zap this Yavalis underneath you?
Yeah, I physically reach my hand out. But my shadow reaches the Yavalis shadow first because of where William Black is, as he has light on him currently. And there's just that zap through the shadow.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to because he cannot take reactions on me currently.
Nope.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll go here.
You can't
Gotcha.
take reactions because of shocking grasp. Because
of shocking grasp.
Yeah.
I was just saying because Jess was clapping. I was like, it's not because of your thing,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Oh,
It's not 'cause
well, I
of
mean,
you.
but also,
But it could have been.
Yeah, but still.
It could've-
Joy
it
out
could've-
of here.
it could've-
Your joy.
you're extra out of there. Don't worry about it. I got
I
you.
wanna go. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. That's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Etalon, you are up.
All right. Immediately, does anyone in particular look fucked up? Anyone looking kind of bad?
Selic
now?
got hit pretty hard, but
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
just-
he's like dying.
No, his temp HP. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm missing.
I think as
missing
far
3
as health goes, everybody's still looking good.
Everyone's okay.
Only Selic and Runava have been like damaged so far, and I don't think I
Okay.
got through Runava's ward.
No.
That's
Yeah.
That's fine then. Let me. I'm not used to spellcaster. Just a moment. 10-foot measurement. How do I do this? Okay. No. Oh no. Is this a? Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can just undo. Okay, cool. If I do 10, is there? Can I get more?
Hit me.
No.
Do it.
No, I don't want. I don't want to hit you.
After
Do it.
Etalon, the next player that goes will be Vayne.
Okay, I think I can only get 2.
Okay.
Can we see? You can see that, right? You can see the.
I can. You can get
Okay,
those two.
fantastic. So, Ethelon again. Beep boop beep beep. But this time she swipes on her arm. And whoever's close enough to her, you can see the squares go from white to red. And when she punches them in, they instead sound like drums. And when she type, grabs the light, she snaps, and right in the center of that, it sounds like a cymbal crash. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Yeah.
Fun.
I like that.
Ooh. The con save for me, right?
Yeah.
They definitely fail.
Fantastic.
Grand total of 10.
All right.
Unless your spell save is
13.
9 for some reason.
Etalon's spellcasting thing is just GarageBand.
Yeah. Yippee! Okay.
Roll your damage.
Activating Fruity Loops.
1, 2, 3 D8.
Your patron is something known as Macintosh.
I thought you were gonna say your patron is Macklemore.
No, she's not rapping. Okay. Yet.
That's 11 points of thunder damage.
11 points. Nice.
Stop doing the pose of that fuck ass dog, bro.
No, I like it. And then, how much movement do I have? Shit, I'm dumb. Where do I check my movement? Oh, it's right there. 30.
Where do I check my movement?
It's my first time with the character.
It's the same sheet you use for every character.
I know, but I haven't had to think about corns in a very long time. Okay. No, actually, I think I'll just stay here because I can't get really anywhere. All right, we're good.
Awesome. Vayne is the next player who goes, but you go after all the guys.
Come on, guys! Try me!
All the men.
Come on, guys.
They rolled
too.
10.
Yeah. Oh, they rolled a 10 too?
Yeah, they
Yay.
don't have good decks.
Well, I
No.
beat something in initiative.
You did. Runava, this one's gonna move ahead of you. But you can't get any further away from the center of the room. And as he does, he gets up and he puts both his hands on his longsword, and he is gonna make 2 attacks.
Make them.
Make him.
First one is a dirty 20.
Shield. I throw out the wad of ink and it catches his sword.
Second one is falling. Okay. The second one is a natural 20, for a total of 25.
Okay.
So that is what's the plus to this?
Cryo unfortunately brought out the good dice for this combat.
I use the same die every time.
Brought out the good dice.
9. So 14 points of slashing damage.
14. 14 subtract 8 is
14 subtract 8 is 6.
Is 6.
6. Okay.
Yep.
The ward disperses,
Oh shit! This is the first time.
but you haven't eaten through my temp HP that Etalon gave me.
Sick. Okay. Dane, seeing you grow giant, Bella, you hear him just go, fuck. And he pulls out 2 short swords. Come up to you. Gonna flank. And he is going to make 2 attacks against you.
Go for it.
Why do
First
they
one
get
is-
2 attack?
24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
It hits. You're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make me a con save.
Oh no!
Con save, I'm good at those. Nope. 15? Actually?
15 does save.
Let's go.
So
I thought it was a 6 at first, but it was a 9.
You are immune to this effect until his next turn. So even if he hits you with the next one, you won't have to make a con save.
Cool.
That will also hit if the last one hit.
Mhm.
So you will take
How much damage did I
another
take from the
6.
first one? Oh,
Another-
so 6 and 6.
6 and 6. So you've taken 12.
Cool. Well, he
Comes up and
takes,
pop, pop.
he takes 10 points of cold damage
Oh, he does.
because he hit me twice.
He takes 5 points of cold damage.
Oh yeah, Vane. You on the other side of the room, you're like, haha, we got this. And all of a sudden you're just like, oh!
Fuck! Cryo,
to someone else. I'm gonna kick his ass.
if I'm right, Cryo, that damage skips my temp.
Well, Cryo's gone.
Cryo has passed away.
My apologies.
That
You
damage.
tell people that there's one time of the week that they shouldn't bother you, and they ignore it entirely.
That damage ignores my temp HP, correct?
Yeah, that damage goes to your health
Cool.
because it came from the
Understood.
tether.
Yep.
When you're attacked, it hits your temp HP, but the tether goes to your HP direct.
Gotcha.
Bang, tether someone else. I'm gonna kick his ass.
I can't!
You boomhauer?
Well, I'm bigger. I have
What do you mean? You
Oh
can't?
yeah!
It's not my turn!
Oh, that's fair. All right. It'll be your turn in a moment. Give me 1 sec. 2 other punks to go. Let's see, this one saw Etalon cast Shatter, so he's gonna run down.
Oh, was
Who
that the
attacks?
end of that guy next to me's turn, by the way?
Oh yeah, that's the end of Dane.
I need him to make me a save.
What save?
Wisdom save.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
15.
Oh, it just succeeds.
Shit. Is it a save and suck, or am I still taking something?
No, you don't take any damage. It was a charm.
Oh, okay.
I
Etalon.
was activating the stone rune.
Dude pulls out a longsword. 2 attacks. First one, 14 to hit. Okay. Second one, 22 to hit. It's gonna be. I didn't specify if he was two-handing or not, so just roll the one hand. 8 points of slashing damage. Okay. This dude, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can get down here. Actually, if he can get here. Come rushing in. It's gonna attack Selleck. 2 swords. Or well, one sword, 2 attacks. Dirty 20. Okay.
Cryo.
I don't know what to tell
know.
you. 10 points of slashing.
Oh,
Second
I
one.
thought that was the next hit.
It does not hit.
Are you sure?
The second, I rolled 4 plus 5. It's 9.
Okay, because my AC is 14, so that's why I was like, you might have.
I'm like, I'm like, generally speaking, the only time I'm like, that didn't hit is if I know the number already on my head or if it's less than 10. And I'm like, that definitely ain't doing
Fair.
shit.
All right, so I'm not looking good anymore. Oh boy.
Go ahead and do it.
30. I don't understand what a tether is, so Vane's getting attacked twice. 15.
Hits. Meets beats.
5 points slashing damage.
Still 5
Reduced
because it's
to
eating my
2.
temp.
Oh, okay.
Unless I
And
can choose
then-
for it to not eat my temp.
Nat 1.
Okay. Yeah. Can I
okay.
choose for it to just not eat my temp and let it go straight through?
No, it would still hit you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but he'll still share damage. Temp HP is still HP. Remember the discussion we had? Temp HP will share.
Yeah, fuck
It's
you.
the-
You're only taking 2. Or I'm only taking 2.
Sick. All right. Well then.
So yeah, so he just randomly there's this hit and then Dane just suddenly feels some pain.
Dane just fucking ah.
By the way, Cryo, is there anything magical within 30 feet of us?
Dane's both of the short sword, big dagger things he's attacking you with are magical.
Okay. Cool.
they're
Of
both
which, by
enchanted.
the way, I succeed on my concentration checks
Mm-hmm.
for both of my attacks.
Sick. Okay, Vane, it is your turn. All of the dudes have had a turn.
I just gotta check a thing real quick. Don't mind me. Okay, I like this. Okay. I don't know how to delete these. This is here forever now. So
You just hit Control Z, it'll go away.
thanks. Okay. In that case, I got a lot of fuckers right in my line of sight. So Vane is going to use Lonnie's special little move here and use his reaction to back up
Okay.
without provoking opportunity attack. He's going to use his bonus action to move the tether to Bella.
Okay.
And then do we allow bonus action for action? I forget.
Bonus action is an action? Yeah.
Yeah. Then he's going to 2 of the little tethers are gonna manifest in his hand, and again he's just gonna swallow them like pills, and you hear this little as he casts dragon breath on himself. And we'll make it ice. Why not? That's fun.
All right.
And I forget if I can use the dragon's breath right on the first go or if I have to wait until the following turn.
You get to
you
use it
can.
straight away.
Cool. Then yeah, I'm gonna cone this little group right here.
This trio.
Yep.
Sick. It's a save, yes.
It is a save, a dex save of 14.
Yavalis. Fail.
Okay.
The dude succeeds.
Okay. They are going to take 11 points of cold damage, have to 5 if success.
Okay, got it. They both take 11. 4, and the guy takes sick.
And I
Okay.
think that's all I got. I think I literally used up my entire action economy. Yep.
Awesome. It is William Black's turn.
He uses Meteor Swarm.
He does not use Meteor Swarm. He's kind of trying to get these Yavalas off of him. He looks up at Bella and is just like, "Are you all right?"
I'll be fine.
Okay. And then he is going to. I can do this, right?
You're the DM.
Fine, yeah, but I'm just double checking all of my spells. The problem with having a high level spellcaster on the field is I have a lot of fucking spells. And also, I'm the DM, so I'm juggling a bunch of other stuff, and then it gets to me, and I'm like, shit!
Fuck!
What is William doing?
Panicking!
He's gonna bonus action. He's gonna bonus action Misty Step, because he wants to get the fuck away from all these Yavalis. He's gonna over here where it's quiet now. Just and then
Fireballs be at 9th level.
He already used one spell. No, he can't.
Oh,
He
man.
can only use cantrips now.
Unless it was free.
It was not free. He used a spell slot. He doesn't have Misty Step for free. What he can do, however, is cast a single single frostbite just up at one of the dynamites that are all still about to explode above you.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yeah. He hits. So one of the sticks goes out. He just and he looks at the fucking dozen more and he's like, uh-oh. That is William Black's turn.
I have nothing to deal with sticks of dynamite.
Selic, it's you.
Okay.
After Selic is
I'm-
ripped, we're back to the top.
Yeah. I am in a situation. I have no AoE or melee.
Panic.
Yeah, panic.
Disengage.
Thanks. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hope that we have peeps who have good AOE's that can deal with the situation that's around me. Instead of disengaging, I'm gonna try to soak up some hits. Jaw down. Gonna go with mirror image.
Mirror image. Got
Yep.
it. So all your duplicates appear out of smoke.
They all just they're like swarming around him since I'm being swarmed. And that's kind of all I got. Yep, I think that's all I got. That is all I got. That's all I got.
Gotcha.
I need to respec him because he's not good when there's two people next to him.
He's not good when there are multiple people. Okay, if that's your turn, then it is Ritz's turn.
Yeah, Ritz!
Mr. Riddle rattles up. Oh, we forgot to mention at the beginning of the episode. Yeah, Pulse couldn't make it, so I'm Ritz again. He is me. I am he. Ritz is going to take a step out of your playbook, Vane. He's gonna cast a 2nd level Dragon's Breath. He's gonna conjure up his spell slot, and then he's gonna run forward, and he is going to get. I think he can get this guy. Sell it, maybe. Let's. He can, or he can get the guy you've already injured a bit. He's gonna get the guy you've already injured a
I
bit.
was gonna say, it's Ritz.
It's gonna be acid.
Oof.
So, Yavalis, fail.
Good.
That guy, natural 1.
Yeah. Doesn't make a difference on a
Alright.
save spell. It should. I feel like it should.
17 points of acid damage.
Nice. Damn, that's one short of max.
This Yavalis, this Yavalis here looks uber fucked up. The other Yavalis, not great. Yeah, I rolled 2 6s and a 5. This guy looks damaged, but he's still present. Okay. Ritz is then he's gonna turn to you, Vane, and he's gonna be like 2 thumbs up, and then he's gonna immediately leave again.
Thanks, mate.
He's gonna come back over here. Alright. There we go. Back to the top with the feral Yavalis. We'll go top left. We'll just read left and downward. So, Selic, you're getting a claw attack. What do I do with mirror image?
I roll.
You roll?
Did he hit?
Okay. 21, yeah.
Okay. I rolled and I got 2 3s, so one of the mirror images is down.
Got it. Second Yavalis, also going at you. 19 to hit.
Roll a 6. 2 of them are gone. I have 1
Okay.
left.
This Yavalis here is going to come rushing up. Seeing Selic injured, it is going to go at Selic.
Okay.
Natural 1, it does not hit.
Yuppie! I keep one of mine.
This
I'm gonna
one
need
is
the
going to
guy next to me
actually
can double
come
attack.
running after William Black. 'cause
Oh,
he's
no.
over here. Comes running, and William's just like, oh no, not again. Shield. Shield. Comes garring at his leg, and he again just and just blocks it. So then we still have this one over here, who's gonna go at Ritz.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he misses!
Ah!
He misses Ritz's AC by 1.
Damn.
Let's go. Bella, or actually, you guys. This one's gonna pop up. They're not smart, so it doesn't understand it's putting itself in a flanking position by doing this. Pops out of the ground. Ooh, it is going to ambush. Underground ambush. So I'm going to need. Which one of you is it going to go at? Actually, let's see.
Hey, listen,
roll
you're
a
like, it doesn't
D6.
understand that it puts itself in a flanking position. It also put itself in the biggest brain position to be able to flank every single enemy around it.
Yeah.
So Etalon, it's coming at you.
I'd take that deal.
I need you to make me a strength save.
Okay. I think that's like my second lowest stat. It's still a +2. 17.
17 succeeds. So this Yavalis pops out of the ground, and as it breaks out, its claws kind of dash out a chunk of the ground underneath you, and you have to, like, significantly struggle to pull your legs out of this sort of pocket of dirt and rock underneath you, almost like quicksand, as it tries to pull you under real quick.
Oh, okay.
It fails. So then it'll just claw attack you.
I'm shaped like a golf team.
Natural 20.
Ah, damn it.
12 points of slashing damage. I've been doing a lot of 12.
Okay.
True.
All right. Bella, now we're on to you. This one that's flanking is going to attack.
Mhm.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's the third one this
What the
combat.
13 points of slashing damage.
Add to 6 for both
Okay.
of us.
Oh yeah, because the tether moved. Then
Thank
this
you,
one's
man.
gonna come over to you. Also gonna attack. This one's not flanking. Natural 1.
Okay.
This one's gonna
Balance it out a little bit.
also come up. 14. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Okay. And then there is one more that that burrowed underground.
There
Also
was.
gonna pop up. Bella, you are large, so it cannot attempt to ambush you. So it's just gonna pop out and claw you.
Cool.
17.
No, misses.
Okay. That is all of the Feral Yavalis, which means, Bella, it is your turn.
Cool. I am. I am going to do a thing. Cool. I am going to bonus action hidden step and turn invisible. And I assume these things probably have some kind of tremor sense, so they're probably going to be able to attack me anyways, but they'll make it a disadvantage. The purpose of this is not to leave their range. I'm not going to invoke opportunity attacks. Actually, yes, I am. I'm going to move. I'm going to run around this guy while invisible. If they're going to take their opportunity attacks, they can go ahead and make them at disadvantage.
That's so many.
They can make him at disadvantage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First one, that one in the top left, 20, dirty 20.
Ow.
It's damn at disadvantage.
It was at disadvantage. So it's 8 points of slashing.
4.
The next one is rolling straight because it had advantage.
No, I ran around him, so it wouldn't have been flanking because I went.
Oh, it wouldn't have been
going-
flanking because the opportunity wouldn't have been until there. So it is at
Mhm.
disadvantage. Misses. The other
Okay.
two. Misses. And the last one. 19.
That's my AC.
Okay. I'm gonna take 6.
3.
Okay, and then what was the first one?
You took a grand total of 7. I took the other 7.
Okay. Thank you. And now, not only have I cleared up a little area here, if anyone wants to do any AoEs, I'm not in the middle of all these enemies, but also there's no one around me. But since I'm invisible, I have advantage on this attack against this guy.
Oh shit.
So that's gonna be, thank God for advantage. 23 to hit. The first roll was a 3. 23 hits, I'm assuming.
23 does hit.
Cool. I'm gonna activate the fire rune on kindling as I attack this guy. So as I go to swing, as like he just feels like the ground shaking around him as I go invisible, he turns and sees me appear out of invisibility, and my sword bursts on fire for a moment as I attack him. I'm going to deal an additional 2d6 fire damage on this attack. So it's going to be, that's a total of a d8 plus 3d6 because I have Giant Smite up. So that's 8 plus 14 plus 4. 18 points of damage total. And I need him to make me a strength save.
Oh, 19.
Oh, succeeds. Okay.
How much damage total?
It's
8?
like as I hit him, 18.
18.
some of it was fire damage. I don't know if that matters, but
No.
as I hit him, I slash, and as my sword hits him and falls to the ground, with just the weight that I'm hitting, it cracks into the floor, and from the ground, these fiery shackles fly up, out, and grab onto his wrists, but he shakes them off. As I attempt to activate the fire rune and fail. And that is my turn. Action, bonus action. And some movement.
Very nice. Runava, it is your turn.
Looking at this guy, I reach a hand out almost as if I'm about to cast something, but it swipes to the side and I cast Shatter in the cluster by Bella.
Okay.
Oh, and also,
Shatter.
I forgot I have this. With my last level up, I gained another weapon mastery, and I gained it in longsword. So since I just hit this guy, he has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Oh,
of sap.
shit. Fuck yeah.
Hi.
Crazy.
All right. He succeeded on Shatter. The Yavalis. What's your spell save?
14.
They did not succeed.
Okay. They take a total of 15 points of thunder damage as the two shadowy blades slide against each other.
Gotcha.
There's a cat on my table.
Hello, cat.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, cat.
Oh.
Yuppie, cat.
Show us
Did
the
you deal
child.
more or
I see
less
him.
damage because of
Alfie.
Yay!
Hey, that's my food. Don't eat my food.
No,
No,
that's
it's
his
his.
food.
All
I have a
food belong to
bonus
he.
action. I just continue staring down this guy.
I accidentally typed in the wrong thing, and I accidentally gave one of these Yavalis 1,400 HP. And I was like, no, let's not make the god Yavalis, not yet.
Not yet.
As the shatter goes off, and I'm just like, yell if you need help, Runava.
No,
Because
I'm
she's
fine.
far away from everyone else.
Sick. Etalon, you are up now.
Okay. So, okay. Am I able to cast cantrips as a bonus action? Or is
If
it like,
They're a bonus action, yeah.
oh, if they are a bonus? Okay. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay. So unless
There
specified.
are cantrips that are bonus actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
So if you use a bonus action spell or cantrip, you can use the other one with your action.
Okay. I see. Well, I can't do that.
Next player that's up is Vane after the punks.
Speaking of Vane, Selleck, and Ritz, how are you guys looking right now?
Meh.
Meh.
Just at a glance, I'd say Vane and Selleck look similar levels of injured.
Okay.
Ritz looks fine. Ritz hasn't been hit.
Okay.
Even though Vane does look injured, he has this just wicked smile on his face.
I've seen better days, but I'm tethered to Vane, so I trust him.
Okay.
I trust I'll be fine.
Okay.
You hear that, Noah? If I die, it's you.
Damn.
It'll be me first, trust me.
Well, historically.
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
Historically.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because I am actually looking bad.
Which one of my friends will I heal?
Well, no, I was thinking of casting an AoE, and that would catch everyone around me, including my friends. I was like, can you guys? Yeah, I'm like, can you guys take I'll thunder wave.
Oh, I
don't know.
can. Try me.
No, I'm not gonna force it. Be so for real right now.
All ones.
A 1 and a 5. 6 plus 3. I heal 9 points of
Heal
damage.
9. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And just to try and get out of this situation, I am going to risk the opportunity attack. I'm going to move behind this guy instead.
Okay.
I'm going to
Move
risk
around
it
to the
from
other side of him.
Risking
Yeah.
it for the
Wallace
biscuit.
is going to attack at you.
Yeah, I figured, but that's okay. I don't think this Evalis has
15.
Sentinel.
15.
No.
Okay, so you get away as it goes at your leg.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
expects humanoid general shape, so it expects there to be like muscle there it can cut into it. It kind of just binks off the ceramic.
Yeah. It's like, oh, rock.
Rock! I like rock! Kill!
Kill
I can
rock.
dig into this one. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
Porcelain is like
The
toilet.
dudes. It's the guy's turns. I'll start with Dane. He's gonna,
Fuck you, Dane.
you like turn invisible, and then you're like, Runava, shout if you need help. And he kind of like looks at you and looks over at Runava, and then he gets like a little like shit-eating grin on his face. And then he misty steps.
The counter spell.
Gonna misty step. Then he's gonna flank, and he's gonna make 2 attacks at Runava. First one is
The first one's at disadvantage
Ooh.
because
Oh,
he
and it
had.
would
So it's a
just
straight
for-
roll.
so it's a straight
So
roll.
it's the next
failed.
attack that he makes.
Yep. Second one is at advantage. Is gonna be 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I need you to make me a con save. And you were gonna take 6 points of piercing.
18.
18. You succeed. So
He does the slash, gets through the ward, gets through the tether, and there's just a slash that goes across Runava's cheek. But she does not bleed. It's just dark.
he cuts through and he sees no blood come out, and then just sees like the dark. Just you're real fucking special, ain't ya?
That's certainly a word.
The dude on your other side is gonna make his attacks at you. First one, nat 20.
Okay.
You're gonna take 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second one. 23.
That also hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Etzelon, the one on you.
Ow.
Attack. Oh, he doesn't have advantage, so it's just the first one. 18 to hit.
Yes.
It's gonna be 8 slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Not gonna hit.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, hang on. 8. How much are you at right now?
18.
Okay, got it. Selic, dude's gonna try and attack you.
Run it.
Dirty 20.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take.
6! It breaks my last mirror image.
Okay. Sick. Second attack. Not gonna hit.
Woo! I survive.
This dude is gonna come rushing up. Actually, there's all those feral Yavalis over there. He's gonna go up to Ritz. He's like, those Yavalis have been getting the two of you pretty decently, but Ritz hasn't been really hit yet, so he's like, that fucking yellow guy. First one doesn't hit Ritz. Second one. That is meets beats at 16. Ritz is going to take 9 points of slashing damage. And that is all of the punks' turns, which means, Vayne, you're up.
Okay. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a fun time, Cryo.
I'm having fun already. I don't know what you're about.
Vayne has a moment of just like, all right, fuck. Where is the effective radius of these dynamite?
The dynamite right now, here, I'll make you a good... You can't tell exactly because you're not an explosives expert.
Yeah.
But you get the general idea that the dynamite are going to get a good, like yay big.
Can't see.
Maybe a bit bigger.
We can't see it until you put it down.
Oh, like yay big, maybe a bit bigger, depending on how it goes.
So I did some fun math in between my rounds, and I figured out that by using Lonnie's ability and my own movement, I can grab Selleck by the collar and drag him my full 30 feet.
Oh, true.
So he's
and
just
it's
like,
not willing movement for him.
Yep. So he's using Lonnie's reaction. He grabs Selleck by the collar and goes, "You with me?" And I'm sure that'll burn my action to technically grapple Selleck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he drags the full 30 feet and then goes, "Rude!" And the tether... This time, Bella, it doesn't feel as smooth as a transition. It feels like the tether physically rips away from you. And Renava, when it comes to you, it feels more like it collides.
You get oomph.
Yeah, instead of that kind of like sinking feeling, I'm dragging him just straight up 30 feet up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm measuring. I don't want to measure.
I got you.
Thank you. So that's my action, my bonus action, and my movement, as well as my reaction.
Yeah, you're burnt. So like you get dragged to safety.
Rocks.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah. This is Vayne's best attempt at protecting everybody.
Sick. It is William Black.
Can I see how fucked up Runava looks, by the way? Because I'm tall and big, stepping over this stuff.
Well, I was gonna say mostly just with your dark vision, you can see that Runava's immediately got fucked up by that dude.
I just look over. I see the fucking still crowds of Yavalis, and then William Black over there. I'm just like, Mr. Black, you gotta show up even if we blow up.
Okay. He cracks his neck. Make me... You know what? This one's gonna read a little weird. Roll me... Just roll me a d20. Make it a persuasion check.
Okay.
You can add any
+0
abilities or modifiers to it if you want.
Oh yeah, I can add my tactical mind.
You could if you want.
I'll do that because I have a +0. Okay, 18.
18. Okay.
Wait, I rolled the wrong die. I rolled a D8. I rolled a 10. I got max. I rolled a D. I was supposed to be a D10 that I rolled to add.
Oh.
For my tactical mind.
I thought you meant instead of a D20.
Okay. Well, I got worse because I changed the die, so it's a 16.
It's a 16.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. I actually picked something already.
I mean, you could still go with the original result. It was the first roll.
Can. You did. I'll go with your original roll.
Honestly,
because
it's more
I-
impressive that he rolled higher with a lower die.
It is actually. It is.
I shouldn't have said anything.
You were rolling a number which I was then going to have, and that is how high you convince William to cast up to.
Oh, fuck!
So you're
Oh,
like,
418.
William, you gotta show up, and then you rolled 18, which means he's gonna bust out his only 9th level.
Ah.
So
Wow,
he
my
has a
powers
moment
of
of just
plus
like,
0 persuasion are awesome.
He looks at all of the Yavalis that are fucking feral, and he just, I'm sorry. And then he just holds up his book, he reaches into his component pouch, and he just pulls out what looks like a little chrysalis, like a little caterpillar cocoon. And he just tosses it up and almost brutally fucking grabs it and crushes it. And as he does, he casts mass polymorph. And every single one of these Yavalis just turn into hedgehogs.
Oh, they're silly little guys.
He can target 10 creatures.
They're just silly guys now.
They can't save on this. Their wisdom
Yay!
saves aren't high enough.
Of all the things to apologize for, this thing that does no harm and is temporary.
They're
doesn't
just
like
silly
fighting.
little guys now. Yay!
Yeah, so they all just turn into fucking hedgehogs.
Why is
Fair.
everyone blue?
I would like
I'm
an
like-
apology from you if you turned me into a hedgehog, Noah.
Eh. You'll get over
I look. I'm just like, you gotta show up, William. And then he does this whole motion, and I expect him to fucking like erase the room or some shit. He just turns them to hedgehogs, and I'm like, you know, very smart.
Just from a distance, you hear Van go, ha!
And then he's just like, I get really nauseous and
great,
faint when
thank
I see
you.
blood.
Oh,
They're so cute.
Thank you.
Oh, those small little guys.
me bloodied at half HP.
Yeah, he's not happy. He's not. That's his turn. He's not gonna move because there's no threat to him. Actually, he's gonna move slightly further away.
He
from
doesn't
the
want to
dynamite.
be near the hedgehog.
No, I mean the hedgehog can attempt to bite him. God damn!
Hit him?
It hit him with a natural 20. It's 1
Stop
point of
it.
That's
damage.
the
It's
sixth
20.
one.
He needs
Oh.
to roll a 10 or higher to save.
Concentration.
Concentration,
He's good.
brother. Okay.
That's it.
If he had
It's-
lost
yeah.
concentration on that, I would have fucking lost it.
All right. That's William Black. Selig, you're up.
He lost concentration and be like, we're never taking you anywhere.
Yep.
He's like, I don't like going places.
No wonder you stay back at the fucking research guild.
You're useless.
So like fucking like swipes off his like wipes himself off. They just thanks. Over to Vane. And the Yavalis are hedgehogs, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, all the Yavalis are hedgehogs now. So you just have 4 guys and Dane. So 5 guys.
Fuck you, Dane.
I have full sight. So I'll go walk up here. Is this a wall or is this just like continuation?
It
Okay.
continues like up out of the like ruin.
And how tall is this like little like rock here? Is that like a pillar?
All of this is on a slope moving down towards the basin. So anything that is like a shape is just at most like a foot higher than what's next to
Okay.
it.
I was
Just
gonna
peeking
get like
out
a
of the
vantage
slope.
point.
Yeah.
That's fun. He'll look over towards. I mean, that guy was hidden. How's Lonnie looking?
Almost just above a third of her health.
Ooh, okay.
Just
so
above
like,
a third.
so he takes out his lighter and just. Lonnie duck. Need a light. I'm gonna guiding bolt. I'm gonna use a spell slot with this one.
Okay.
Swipes to the left.
That man here. This is my first. This is the first thing I'm doing in this combat. We're like, oh yes! Oh! Hold up!
You taking a picture? It's a
Natural
20.
20. It's a natural 20.
I'm gonna start taking
Easy.
pictures of my natural ones so that it throws off the.
I really would actually love
Check
if you
this
guys
out.
pretended to be excited. And we're like, yo, check this shit out, and then sent a one.
I got a 4.
I'm gonna start doing that, but just like send like an 11, like just some number that
Just
doesn't
random
fucking matter.
You're not
There
gonna
you go.
believe this 12.
That's a natural 20 on guiding bolt. Which
Oh no.
I cast with a spell slot. Which that means that this guiding bolt is 10d6.
This man's about to get fucking atomized.
Fucking what?
It is 10d6.
How high are your spell slots?
2. It's a crit.
Yeah, his dice are doubled.
I rolled really bad. Well, I rolled.
Rolled
technically,
really bad.
I rolled above average. Never mind. It's 10d6 max is 60, so my average is 30. I got 35.
35. Okay.
35 points of radiant damage. And if he's still kicking after that, he needs to make me a wisdom save.
How much damage total was that?
35.
He is still kicking. He looks significantly worse immediately.
He needs me to make a wisdom save.
And he needs to make a wisdom save. Okay. 9.
He is afraid. So
Oh, can't get any closer to you.
yeah. He also, all of his attack rolls are at disadvantage while I'm in his line of sight. So Selig moves here so that he is still within line of sight. Actually, he can still see me from that. So he's just like, the guiding bolt goes out and goes, Ronnie, get away. And that is bonus action, main action. Anything else I can do? Apologies. That is all that I have right now.
Sick.
Is the dynamite up on the ceiling, right?
It is.
Can I look up? Does it look like it's like there's like a like a James Bond like?
It is. It's there are fuses that are burning down, and they are very close.
So Rook, up. Deal with the dynamite.
Just walks up to the
So
fuses.
he can go.
I mean, that would work.
I know, it's just funny.
How high up are they?
They're on the ceiling, so they're 40 feet up.
Oh, Rook can get up there in one turn without even
Good.
dashing. So Rook's turn is after mine.
He can put out one of the dynamite.
Yeah,
He
if that-
genuinely goes, like, he gets on the ceiling and then like clambers on it, and his fingers go into the eye bags for a second, and then they come back and just.
He licked his fingers first.
Yeah, man.
He's an
That's awesome.
Isn't he immune
No.
to fire?
Yeah, it's just for flavor.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Rook is intelligent enough to know that fuses can't just be put out by snuffing them. If you just snuff them without any kind of water or moisture, unless you hold it for several seconds, when you let go, they just relight.
All right, show of
Oh.
hands. Who else fucking knew that?
Not me.
Okay, it's not Rook's first time being blown up.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. So he got rid of one of them, and there's 3. You said?
There's a dozen, and currently 2
Oh.
have been put out. Two.
Oh, okay. Well, Rook will stay up there, putting them out on his
Does
turn.
reduce- It does reduce the radius. So-
That is my turn.
Sick. In that case, Ritz is up. Ritz is alone and surrounded, so he's gonna do what all wizards would do in this situation. Misty Step.
Oh.
Yep.
He does not have a good AoE he could cast in that moment. where he is. Well, he did have actually he had Dragon's Breath. So first he's going to Dragon's Breath. Would he attack the hedgehogs? He would. He's Ritz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Ritz. That would break. Yeah. I was about to say, would Ritz know? It's Ritz. Ritz wants the Ritz. Wants
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
that's gonna
say.
break
I'm
the
like,
polymorph.
But wouldn't
He's
Ritz
smart
be
enough to know.
smart enough?
he's smart enough to know it would break polymorph.
Yeah. Plus, he was a 9th level caster at one point in time, so he knows
Yeah.
exactly what polymorph and mass polymorph
Yeah.
would do.
I'm trying to think as Pulse would in this scenario.
And here's the thing: Pulse would do it.
No,
You
Pulse
think
would
Pulse
say he was
would've,
doing
like,
it.
thought
and
about
then
the
would tell
consequences
Yeah.
of these actions?
No, this is
Remind me-
actually
okay,
perfectly
never
accurate.
mind.
Pulse would say he's doing it, and everyone would be like, "Hang on," and then he'd be like, "Actually, yeah, I'll just Misty step."
That's fair.
So yeah, that is what he'll do. He just Misties.
Great job, everybody. I love role playing as Pulse.
And then he would. Then we'll tell him, and they'd be like, "But would I know that?" And then we tell him why he would know that.
yeah.
And he would go,
Yeah,
Okay.
It's okay. And then he's going to use his action to firebolt the dude who's been attacking Renava.
Which
Not
one?
Dane, the other one.
Oh.
That's gonna hit. 22. That's max damage. It's 10. 10. All right. Sick. That's gonna be, Ritz is also then gonna use his movement to get a little further away. Okay, that's Ritz's turn. We're back to the top with the Feral Yuvalis, who are now all hedgehogs.
L.
no.
Wait, they're polymorphed. Would they still have the same malice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
their minds are the same.
Oh, I didn't know polymorph fucked up your
Bella,
mind.
you take a grand total of 3 damage because 3 of the hedgehogs come up and bite your ankles.
They are angry little guys.
This one is gonna chase after William Black.
This is my favorite. I love this.
It doesn't hit. It doesn't.
Ugh.
Can't get there. Can get to Selleck. Can get to Selleck.
This is so fucking stupid.
Okay, so Selleck. You take 1 point of damage from a hedgehog.
bitch.
Etalon.
So silly.
It misses. You don't take any damage.
Oh, you're so cute though. Looking down at this.
Bella, it's your
Angry.
turn. You're surrounded by 4 angry creatures.
I'm leaving.
Opportunity attacks.
Go for it.
You take 2 additional points of damage from
What is
hedgehog.
these hedgehogs to hit? Why are they hitting my 19 AC? They're hedgehogs.
Rolling really well.
Stop!
Okay, while I'm leaving, I bonus action second wind.
My bonus action step on one of them.
No. Awesome. I heal back 14 HP. I got the max.
Nice.
All right. And as I'm walking over to Dane, just like, you intentionally went after the friend I was concerned about?
Yeah.
You're a bigger shit stain than a hag's axe. And I'm going to attack at advantage with kindling.
Okay.
First attack. It's gonna be 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That hits.
Cool. Takes
That's a meets beats on Dane.
11 points of slashing damage. Action surge. I'm
Woo!
gonna attack him again. Almost a nat 20. It's 25 to hit.
That hits.
He takes an additional 15 slashing damage.
Ooh, okay.
And he has a disadvantage on the next attack he makes before the start of my next turn.
He's going to use his reaction as you hit him. He's going to Hellish Rebuke.
He's a tiefling.
He was human.
He appears human.
Fuck.
I need you to make a dex save.
He's a warlock.
Natural 1.
He's a freak.
He's just mean.
It's not a
So
warlock.
2.
He's a freak, is what he is.
You're going to take 14 fire damage.
Cool. All the hell I just got back. All right.
You call him that, and he kind of like jokingly is like, oh.
Cool. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Renava, you're up.
Renava at 3 HP looks between these two guys, looks at Bella. You got this?
I'll just nod.
Great. And I will step forwards into Dane's shadow, and I'm going to use my blessing. Get the fuck out of here.
Heads up, you would know, and you would be able to tell from everybody running away, that area is about to explode.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, okay, yeah, run it.
I go here, I teleport here, and then I move here.
Okay. Sick.
That's my bonus action, and then I will just crack my neck and cast Arcane Vigor myself.
Okay.
What is that?
I heal.
That's a thing.
Yes. Where the fuck is my dice bag? Did my cat steal it? No. Okay, it's here. I roll 11 plus 4. I heal 15 points.
Okay.
And because it's an abjuration spell, I also gain back 4 HP on my work.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Etalon, it is your turn.
Lonnie is just like, she looks back after Selix like, get out of there. She's like, oh, okay, coming. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. I'm gonna
Scamper away.
Oh well, yeah, I'm gonna use the mantle of inspiration again. Which means because I can use it on myself too. So it's me and another 4. Me. I will use it on me. I will use it on Bella. I will use it on Selic and Vane. Which one of you two looks worse?
We're equal levels bad right now, I believe.
You have, but he has resistance to everything.
That's a good point. Selic, you get this one. Then it is me, Bella, Selic. We all get 8 temp HP. And I can use my reaction to just move all the way over here. So
I mean, I
will do
lose
that.
mine.
And get
Oh, we can
behind-
use a reaction to move.
Yep. You
Yeah.
now use your reactions.
Yes.
Well, Vane doesn't have a reaction right now, so
Yeah, but you can use as long as you have the temp HP, you can now use your reaction to just move without provoking opportunity attack.
you can either do it immediately or until you're out of that temp HP.
Got
Oh,
it.
fuck yeah, I still
then-
have it!
And then Ethelon will, because that was her bonus action, Ethelon will put both her hands on Selic's shoulders. Good show that was. You get a cure wounds at first level.
Thank you.
Get back.
I refresh a page on my fucking Google Chrome and I have to squint as it's just bright white in my face for a minute.
You get 15 points of health.
Oh my! Wow.
I rolled 2 6s.
So I was just like, "You're too kind." I'm back up to full HP with temp HP.
Yuppie!
Hey! Let's
That's my turn.
go!
I'm good.
Nice. All right. After Edelon, it is all of the guys' turns.
Try me, bitches.
The boys.
We will
Wait, don't try
start
me.
with this one here is actually going to try you.
No, he's
You are the
not.
closest.
He can't.
Oh,
get
he
closer.
can't come
afraid.
near you.
Nope.
He
Fuck
doesn't want to
you!
blow up though. So he's gonna bonus action, he's gonna action, get the fuck out of here. He's gonna dash
Bro,
30
he's quaking in
feet.
his boots right now.
30 feet. And then 30 more feet. The next one was 40. There we go. There we go. This guy, however, can.
He can just walk through the hedgehogs with their tiny size.
Oh, yeah, he
creatures.
can walk over the hedgehog. It's just a hedgehog.
Yeah. So he can get to me.
I'm gonna run up. He's gonna try and grapple you.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I need you to contest this. It's not a very high athletics check, but I need you to contest it.
I can use
Acrobatics.
acrobatics, right?
Yep.
Cute. Oh shit. Okay, cool. That's a 19. That was a good roll. He's not naturally.
He does
athletic.
not succeed in grappling you. He tries to get an arm around you, and you just like throw it off. And then he'll go for a slash with the other attack. He does not hit. He rolled a 2.
Loser.
Tries to fucking hold on to
Yeah.
Selleck, and Selleck just like breathes smoke in his face. It's just like a.
This dude would take advantage of flanking, but he does not want to be there anymore. So, Bella. First attack is not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Second attack is your AC is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna hit. Okay, then there's this dude who he's gonna run over the rubble at Ritz. He's gonna leave Dana. He does not hit Ritz with the first attack. He definitely hits Ritz with the second attack. This is the one who's two-handing, so it's a D10. 10. Oh, Ritz. Oh my god.
It's still up.
Ritz is still up. He doesn't look good. Ooh! No, he can shield this.
Yay!
He would shield this. Ritz is okay. Ritz is okay. Now it's Dane, who kind of looks at you, Bella, as you've somewhat offended him with your calling him a shit stain.
Yubaisms.
Your Yubo-isms.
You boys.
He's gonna crack his neck. His neck.
All of them?
He's a Hydra. It's Tiamat.
Honestly, scariest shit ever. If a Hydra cracked all of its necks, I'd piss myself.
I'd
Pulls
go
the
down.
dagger back, and he's gonna make 2 attacks at you.
Okay.
The first one is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
He's going to turn this into a smite.
Oh, he's a paladin.
He is an Oathbreaker paladin.
That makes sense.
Can I use my reaction as he's attacking me to move? Not away, but around him.
Give me 1 second. We'll see if you can in a moment.
Okay.
So you're
I'm about to
taking.
die.
You might.
Okay.
You're taking 7 points of piercing from the attack itself. I need you to make a con save.
Con save. Natural 20.
Okay, so you're good.
I'm glad that's where my nat 20 went.
Now you are going to take several other d8s of radiant damage. You're going to take 24 points of radiant damage. Halved to 12 because you're tethered. So you and Vane both take.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
I have
Oh, the
Runava.
tether moved to Runava. So yes, so you take all
down.
that.
I'm a medium-sized creature again.
Let me shrink you.
Shit.
And he has another attack.
He does. As you shrink, he... Oh, would he? Which... He knows Runava's close to death. Or close to down. But also, you're down in front of him. So I don't know which of you he's going to try and get. So I'm going to roll.
I called him a shit stamp.
You did. And he did roll that he is going to attack you.
That's not Dane.
up.
Dane's the guy at the top right.
Oh. He's going to attack.
Can I? Never mind.
Oh. Advantage.
Cryo.
Yeah.
Can I use my action for the movement?
Yeah. I'll say you can do that.
Okay, as soon as I see Bella fall and, Solix just like looks over everything, just make sure he doesn't mess her up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I would have been able to go here.
Yeah. You intercept.
Solix jumps over Bella.
You come to like a sliding stop.
He comes to a sliding stop and his jaw just like just you're with me now.
You slide in and you're like, you're with me now. And then he looks at you and he's like, aren't you just a gaggle of fucking freaks? And he shivs you.
Run it.
Actually, he is smart enough that he would move for flanking.
Oh. He spin moves you.
Dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
You're going to take 5 points of piercing from the knife. He is going to plug a smite into this.
Yep.
Also, I need you to make a con save.
Run it.
Can he plug another smite? It's the same turn.
Oh, is this new smite or old smite?
It's new smite, I'm pretty sure.
Then
Or
you
no,
can't.
Old smite. No, it's old smite. It's just whenever
Then
you
you
hit a
can.
creature with a melee weapon attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 on my con save.
Okay, you succeed. That's good. You're gonna take
The
an
15.
additional 15 points of radiant damage on top of the piercing.
All right. Cool. He takes it. He just. Like I said, you're with me now. I'm gonna get this dude.
Sick. Vane, it's your turn. Oh, at the end of that turn,
Kaboom.
wait, here we go.
Include me
25
in it,
feet
it's
right
fine.
now because you put out
Oh.
7 dynamite. You guys are all out of the radius as the dynamite detonates, and the ceiling just fucking and a bunch of rocks just come tumbling down. They just bury everything under 10 feet of rock.
How much was the radius?
25 feet. It reduced by 5 feet every time you guys put out enough dynamite.
Wow.
Well,
Is
Rook's
that
dead.
25?
Hmm?
Oh.
Well, now
I was
it's
just-
less
'cause
than
it was-
25 because
Uh-oh.
we
Oh, wait.
took out.
Grab
It's
the
for-
Okay, we're good.
You have to put out multiple sticks of dynamite to reduce the radius. It's not just how many there is times
Oh.
5.
Okay.
Say Rook
So there
was
were a
grabbing
dozen.
some dynamite on the end.
I was just
of
thinking I counted
class?
4 squares between me and the center.
What?
Hmm?
25 feet.
It'll measure it for you. So like
Yeah.
if you do
Oh,
It's right there.
weird.
Renata
I guess
saying the rubble.
counting is weird with diagonals.
With diagonals,
Sorry. Anyways,
yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
Renata seeing the rubble. Just you guys hear very faintly on the other side. Just no. As she reaches the hand out.
It's not like the entire room gets buried, but it's definitely one of those, like, if you were there, you would have been fucked up and trapped under rocks. No one gets caught in it, not even any of the Yavalis, so they don't even get turned back into Yavalis. They are just hedgehogs.
Yeah, I was sitting there the whole
hedgehogs are
time. I'm like,
safe.
damn, they're gonna blow up the fucking Yavalis, and they're just gonna be back on the field now.
All right, well, in that case, Vayne, it's your turn.
Sure is.
You don't gotta worry about the dynamite anymore. All of the Yavalis are hedgehogs. It's just the dudes.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna hide all the Yavalis HP bars. I don't need to look at these right now. It's not relevant.
Dane is the biggest threat right now, but there's one right here. I don't know what to do.
Bella is down, and I don't have healing.
Hey, Cryo, we've talked about this before, but I never remember the answer. If I burn up my third tether, but there is still an active tether, what causes it to go down?
If you try and swap it, or if the person gets knocked out. So you basically, once you're out of sparks, you're stuck with whoever you're tethered. You can't move it.
I can
move it first and then spark.
I can work with that. Okay, so. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I need. No, this is what I need to avoid a very bad angle that will open up a Yavalis.
Yeah, we're flanking Bella. Beat her up.
Bane's like,
She's already down.
all
Kick her
right.
now.
Once again, Runava, you feel that weird tear that you have not felt with the tethers yet as it rips across and it collects in Vayne's hand, and then just again that sound dampening silence as Vayne just slams his hand into Dane's chest and tethers to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait. Yeah. And then he's like, okay. Cure wounds.
You cast Cure Wounds on Bella. Sick.
Yep.
How much HP does Bella get back?
She gets back. Ooh. That is a grand total of 18.
Damn.
I rolled a 14 plus 4.
Fuck, damn. All right.
Come on, mate. It's the best you got.
Just kind of shrugs.
He hit me.
It's not his turn, though. It's not his turn. Okay. Vayne, that you?
That's all I got.
It is William Black's turn again. Hears Runava shout that, no! Like, glances over at Runava, who's uber fucked up, and then glances over at,
Renata healed herself.
oh yeah, Runava healed herself.
Oh,
I have to refresh pages to
Bonnie's there.
get reflected on everyone's HP. Okay. In that case, actually, glances over at Renava. Renava's not looking as fucked up anymore. Glances over at all of you in your little area over there. He casually, with his free action, because it's small enough, he picks up the hedgehog. And then he's gonna use all his movement to come over here. Ooh, can he actually get over there? He can't. Ooh, that changes things. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna measure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he could do this without hitting you guys.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Why are you uh-ohing? Oh yeah, he has no idea that you're tethered. He would not. Oh no.
Hey, Cryo, real quick, do you remember what the action economy to sever it is?
It's a free action.
Can be consumed as free action. If he sees fucking William about to fire off that shit, he's pulling it.
Yeah, you see William pick up this hedgehog and kind of like jog over, and then he looks at Dane. And he's just like, sorry. Again.
Oh, fuck, never mind.
Dane, totally cocky. Dane is absolutely like, I got this shit. Whatever. He glances over and then just fucking boom as he gets a lightning bolt.
Shout out free action severing.
Get zapped, loser.
He's in armor. He takes extra damage.
This would have fucking cooked my ass.
Bro got cooked.
Let me roll. I'm gonna use D&D Beyond to roll this. Many D4. D6. This is how many?
They don't take how for lightning bolt?
You're thinking of
I'm thinking of
Shocking grasp.
Give me a second.
Still about to hurt.
It is still going to hurt very bad. Oh, you know what he would do, actually? The hedgehogs are small enough. He doesn't want to hit them, because he knows that they're Evalis, and also they're hedgehogs right now. He jumps, and then he casts it in the air. Like, goes over them, and it just nails Dane. Like, he literally is just like...
Throws it like Zeus's lightning bolt.
65 points of lightning damage.
Get fucked.
Would you believe me if I told you I would have survived?
I do believe you. William Black has made an achievement. He has made an achievement. He got Dane into the double digit.
Oh my god.
Yep. Fucking. And then just. Oh my god, you're alive. Like he says it after he hits him with it.
Oh, fuck.
Selig, it is your turn.
So does Dane look like super fucked up now? Like
he looks really fucking pissed off, is what he looks like.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Oh,
I thought, I was really banking on that killing him.
So was William. So was
really banking on that one.
I'm gonna die.
You're like, is that the best you've got? This motherfucker with 100+ HP still just like, all right. Multiple people die here today. Multiple people.
Okay. I'm going to. It's a small sized creature, or it's a tiny size,
You
like
can walk
move
over
space.
him, yeah. He's tiny.
Okay. Stupid. He hasn't used his reaction yet, has he?
He is not.
Okay. Where is his attention right now? Is it towards
William just fucking cooked his ass, man.
It's definitely in the direction of Vane and William. Because Vane was like, come on, bring it. And then William fucking, like, fly swatter electrocuted him.
Okay. I could risk it. Actually, I can just hit that guy from here. Yeah. I mean, but I really shouldn't have this big cluster, so I'll risk the opportunity attack. I will risk it.
What?
Move there.
Okay.
If he wants it.
You
if
risk
he
the
wants to take
opportunity attack from Dane.
Dang, yeah. If he wants to take it, I'm gonna move away. I use 5, 10.
Yeah.
Alright.
21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
You're gonna take 4 piercing damage. Or no,
4,
5 piercing damage. I rolled minimum.
5. Alright, I'm already not looking great after that. Smite and everything.
I'm wondering if he'd stack a smite into this. He's trying to kill all of you now. You very pissed him off.
Yeah, but there's a really big threat over there, and I haven't done anything to him yet.
Yeah, but that threat's all the way over there, and he can actively jab you and down you if he hits you well enough.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna say, especially because his dagger ability didn't go off, he is gonna stack a smite into this one. He's
Alright, that's fine.
gonna put a lower spell slot into it than he has been, though. Doesn't have a lot of them left.
Yeah.
You're gonna take an additional 14 radiant damage.
Wow, that was a lot of more of an additional. Wow.
And that is it.
Yay. It's my
So
turn.
you're like, fuck, I'm gonna get away from this dude. You turn to run away, and he almost nonchalantly like twists the dagger around and just booms you as you go.
I'm going to... Alright, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Because... Actually, I'll instead of here, go here. Okay. I'm going to... Weirdly, I can do this. The smoke, like, after he takes that hit, the smoke kind of, like, fizzles out. Bonus action, reignite my form of dread.
Sick.
So I get 10 HP. Oh, fuck yes!
Then the hedgehogs, then Bella.
Okay, I got a good amount of temp HP from that. And this man right here, because there's 2 over there with Dane and Vayne left at Talon. Just Eldritch Blast. Smoke.
Okay.
Smoke.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was a 22.
On who?
That'll hit.
Yep.
On who?
On this man. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Ooh. That is 8 plus 5, so that's 13. And I need him to make me a wisdom save, and he's pushed away 10 feet.
Okay, he's pushed away 10 feet.
He would go right here.
Oh, he would go.
Because I'm here, it would be like that. Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
diagonal.
Okay.
And he's gonna make me a wisdom saving throw or be feared. I'm hoping that his low wisdom.
Natural 1. They don't
Yeah,
have
he's
they don't have
feared.
a wisdom modifier. They don't have a wisdom.
He can't get closer, so he can't like go towards Etalon or me.
I don't know if he's gonna want to go towards William after what he just saw.
He just can't.
He's just gonna stand there.
And that is bonus action. That's all I got.
It's Ritz's turn. Ritz still has Dragon's Breath up. He's gonna turn to the dude next to him, and he's just gonna be like, "Back up!" And then he just sprays acid across this dude.
Back up.
This dude fails his save. I will now roll.
This
the
isn't
D6.
Dragon's Breath. This is like just old man things.
You just got old man.
He just breathes on him.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
warms
God.
up a little
God.
bit, yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't have fed him that at the home.
Kill him.
16 points of acid damage. Fucking like over this dude. This is a dude who had previously been hit already. Is this enough? Yeah, as far as humans go, Ritz has the first KO of the match. He told the dude to back up, and the dude was just just died instead. Fucking died.
He backed as far away as he could.
Into the
He backed
afterlife.
into another fucking reality. This dude, like the acid just sprays all over his helmet and it like melts to his skull, and he's just like and falls over. And then Ritz is gonna really casually just walk over there.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, Ritz.
All right.
All right, Ritz.
It's the hedgehog's turns.
Fuck off,
Yes,
you
we're
little
still doing
ankle
this.
biters.
We are still doing this.
I very much enjoy drawing the little hedgehog.
Edelon, you take 1 point of damage.
Oh no!
What?
Alec, you don't take any damage.
7 temp HP. No.
Rudava, they cannot reach you.
Fuck you, stupid little rats.
Little babies, why?
Okay. Bella,
Take a billion
you don't
damage.
take any damage. The one
That
in
would've-
William's hand.
I could have killed you. No one.
The one in William's hand. And he just no. He's just wrangling with it as it's trying to bite him. That is their turn. So Bella, you are up, and you're up. You're prone, but you are up.
As
Up
I
again.
sort of come to consciousness, and I note that Dane is like I came to consciousness and like looked up as he got lightning bolted and took it. But definitely we're definitely doing damage to him. And
You are
after
definitely
seeing
doing
him
damage.
smite multiple times, and as I sort of am like pulling myself off the ground and breathing as blood is like pouring off of me, in like a moment, I think about this combat we're in, and I think about it like a game of dragon chess. And as I get up, and as I'm getting up, I'm using half my movement speed to rise. As I move, I yell out to the room, "Take down this guy! We can deal with the pawns later!" And I stab into him with kindling. And I'm doing this because in a game of chess, you don't need to take down all the pawns. You just need to go after the king. Is my logic. Natural fucking 20. Natural 20. Not even with the advantage roll. That was just the straight first one.
Double?
No, I
Mayhap?
rolled again. It was an 18.
Damn. Damn.
So I don't have my Giant's Might damage anymore, so it's just going to be the D8s. Okay, well, that's still pretty good. 18 points of slashing damage. And then I am going to bonus action. How's Vayne looking? Cool. All right. Well, it was between Hidden Step and Second Wind, but if Vayne's not looking the best, I'm gonna Second Wind, because after all, I am the wall. So I'm going to Misty Step, not Misty Step, Second Wind. That's 9 healing, and I like brush the hair in my face out of the way, sort of starting to mat to me with blood, and I just breathe.
Okay. Very
And
nice.
he has disadvantage on his next attack roll before the start of my
Does
next turn.
indeed. All right. Runava, you are up.
Renava takes like a half step forwards. Like, no, 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 no. Fuck. Zervi, we have to end this quick. Zervi's going to give me the help action. And then I will chromatic orb Dane.
Oh, okay. An attack roll.
18.
18 hits. His AC 17.
Am I not in the way?
She can get a shot. There's a
I didn't get her
line.
shot yet.
Yeah, there's a line there.
Okay. Vane will
Say if
step
you were
to
here, you'd,
just have a.
I'd say if you were here, you'd have been in the way, but
Okay.
you're to the.
Uh,
At the most, it would be partial cover, which just raises his AC, and you still have hit.
16 points of. I didn't say what damage, but I don't know if it matters.
I don't think so.
Just say
Um,
fire.
He doesn't have any resistances. Okay.
And then that's all I got. And I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Sick. Etalon, you're up.
So who? Okay. Who do I think looks the worst right now?
As far as just how they're looking, I mean, Dane, as far as like percentage-wise, looks the worst.
Oh, I meant of
Okay.
the party. Like who of
Oh,
my,
of the
my party?
party,
Yeah, which one of you motherfuckers is hurting the most?
Dane?
It's
Right
probably
now,
Bella.
it's either
Bella.
Either Bella or Vane. Yeah.
It's probably Vane. But I keep going up and down, but Vane is consistently been taking damage.
Oh, you second winded, so no, I probably would be Vane now.
Yeah.
Actually, the one who looks the worst right now, he's got temp HP, but it's absolutely Selleck.
Okay.
If we count temp HP as HP, then Vane and Selleck are actually almost at the same.
Let's go, baby. Every
Try it
round.
again.
It's
No.
like Selleck looks. technically
Selleck looks
worse
bad, but
than
he's
Black.
here and
Yeah,
is
but he's
relatively
here.
safe.
Vane and Bella are over.
He's got a bunch of little hedgehogs trying to bite his ankles, but otherwise he's okay.
Mm-hmm. Little guys.
The little guys.
Okay. You know what? Athlon did just see Bella go down, so she is gonna shoot this over at Bella. Because she's like, oh god, you must be very close to death. She'll shout across as she's typing on her arm again. Make sure you're still with us, darling. Don't we see you go down again? You're getting a second level cure wounds. So that is
Cure Wounds is a touch.
Cure Wounds is a touch spell.
Oh shit,
Yep.
my bad.
Healing
Word. Healing word. That's what it. Second level healing word. I was like,
This is when we
find.
find out Etalon has sorcerer, has meta magic.
What? No, I don't know how to multiclass.
I don't know how to multiclass.
That's not even a joke.
I like how
Okay.
instead of going, I don't know how to sorcerer, you're like, I don't know how to multiclass. I just I just don't touch that.
Yeah, that's not me. Oh, whoa! It wasn't cocked, but that was one of them jumped out and then went onto my keyboard and landed on a number. So,
Nice.
Oh,
7.
landed on a number. Awesome. I'm glad we got that.
It was a 2.
Wow.
9. Woo! 13 plus 3. 16 points. You heal.
Damn.
Nice.
Sick.
I'm at max.
Yippee!
Let's go.
I
Yeah,
think
your
that was
turn.
exactly what I needed to get to max.
Woo! Yeah, that's
I can
my
do this
turn.
all day. Fucking Captain America.
It's my turn, yeah.
Sick. That's your turn. Punk's turns.
I love that they're
This
called
dude down here is kind of seeing how all this is going. Yeah, he's out.
Fair.
He just goes running off.
I ain't paid enough for this. That's not my
No, literally. This guy's still like in the thick of it with Dane, so he's gonna run on some of the rubble and go for an attack on Vane. 17.
It's
8 slashing damage.
oh, it's finally enough to take out his temp.
Sick. Second attack. Does not hit.
Okay.
This dude can't get closer to Selleck, so he can't attack any of them. He doesn't want to attack William. He literally just watched William fucking, like, power of Thor, his boss. He's gonna try and leave. As he leaves, William Black is going to use one of his special abilities. As this dude starts turning and running away, he is going to cast a spell as a reaction. Since this dude's running away, he kind of just casually looks back towards him and he just goes, no. And he just fucking hold persons him. Yeah. Well, this dude gets to like the edge of the building and just no. And he just
Would
oh wait, old person's
William
concentration.
Black be smart enough to know that that's a concentration spell?
He would, which means he'd use an alternative. Hang on.
He'd kill him.
He wouldn't kill him. Instead, he would just use, he has access to this, he would use command. So instead, he would just be like, stop. And the guy would just...
Poop yourself.
Power word shit.
Power word kill yourself.
Which means all that is left is Dane,
Uh-huh.
who is looking worse for the wear. And looking at all of you kind of getting yourselves together now. He's just like...
shit stain.
He's gonna pump all his lay on hands into him.
There it is. Paladin.
That's fine.
So
Yeah,
and
Crime
then he
Studies
is-
Notebreaker.
Yeah, all of his lay on hands, and then he's gonna bonus action healing word himself.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay.
Damn it, I wish I had gotten my turn. I would have been able to use fucking chill touch on him and he would have been able to fucking heal.
True. He gets all that up and he just like, oh. Okay. Kind of like stretches a bit, and then he's just like, I'm gonna make you suffer. That's his turn. So Vane, it's you.
How much better does he look?
Significantly, but not like he undid the lightning bolt. Like another couple turds will probably still get him. Or one good one.
I'm just thinking of how to survive here. Because I lost the temp.
Well, you have an entire round to go around before he's back to his turn.
Yeah. Let me measure something real quick. We're gonna find out. Ooh. I'm gonna take the chance with the opportunity. I don't know if I want to do that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna disengage.
Okay.
I need to live.
Sometimes that's smart.
2, 3,
Sometimes that's the
4,
right move.
5, 6. And then that requires an action to actually use. Ah, fuck. That's all I really got.
Okay.
I'm largely spent now. Oh,
It's
just one thing. He just looks over and just, well, fucking do something.
Will, who's clearly sees that you guys are in a rough situation with this dude who's way tougher and he just healed. And Dane has that whole fucking just you will suffer. And William just is like holds his hand up and he like, and it's almost like Doctor Strange, like a rune appears in the air and he twists it. And a second spell book appears. It's not a component. He's pulling out, instead he is pulling out something that he normally wouldn't use. As this book appears floating in front of him, his voice, you all hear it, as if he's whispering in your ear. You all hear him just, you will suffer me now. And Dane, has to make a roll. Or no, Dane doesn't have to make a roll because he has under 100 hit points.
Reminder that we almost didn't have William Black because we had to persuade him to come with us. This was...
Aren't you so glad that Vane has a decent charisma?
Power word pain.
Okay.
Dane is now affected by crippling pain. His speed is now reduced to 10 feet. He has disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. And if he tries to cast any spell, he has to first succeed on a con save or fail and waste the spell and slot. So you all hear that voice from William, who just goes weirdly dark for a second. Like the light gets sucked out of that spell he cast. And then just fucking Dane just and like drops to a knee. And then William just kind of casually just the book is gone. That's William's turn. Which means Selleck, you are up.
Go. And the guy over there fucked off, right?
Oh yeah. Oh no, this dude is currently
commanded
taking
to
a
stay.
knee because he got commanded to stay.
Cool. So the Yavalis gets an attack of opportunity. The hedgehog gets an
The
attack
hedgehog.
of opportunity. Why did I move? I didn't need to. Man, let it run, just for fun. Does he attack me?
The hedgehog.
Yeah.
He doesn't hit you.
Oh, poor little guy. You said that this is Dane, right? This one right here?
Yeah, that's Dane.
Mhm.
Okay. I look over and I like pull a little bit of smoke out of my mouth. I just toss it over. That was very impressive, William. Hex.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No, he
hex
has
his-
disadvantage on all.
Yeah, it's not.
He does have disadvantage on all except con save.
Oh,
I forgot
Really?
to say that bit. That's a
cool.
bit
He's
of power.
disadvantage on con saves.
How weird.
Yeah, disadvantage on everything other than con saves, because con save is how you get out of it.
Damn.
Not anymore, pussy.
Yeah, I think he has to roll like a nat 20 to get out of it now.
And he has
Now I'll have
disadvantage,
to roll two
and
nat 20.
I still have my non-cast guiding bolt, so I'll send that his way.
I'm funny.
That's a good one.
18. Eight, 18?
That
Right.
hits.
Oh, okay.
Cryo?
What is happening?
Can you hear Crow?
What?
Can you hear me?
What's happening?
Can you not hear
Can
Crow?
you hear Crow?
Everything was dead. No, well, everything was dead silent, and then I just suddenly heard cryo.
Oh.
Oh, I think you might have
weird.
lagged
Can you-
out because we were like asking because Crow was like 18.
I
Is
think I
18
just
hit?
lagged. 18 does
Cryo?
hit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sitting
I
here
don't
like,
know if my computer lagged or I lagged, but there was no sound that
Okay.
processed for a minute.
okay. Is it
18 hits.
Okay. Then he is going to take some shmamage. So that is 6. And then additional one from Hex. Oh man. What the heck? Wow. 16. Wait. Oh wait. I actually ended up rolling too many dice. Oops. Sorry. I rolled too many dice, and it was vastly below the average.
Damn.
Let me find really quick what were the last dice rolled, so I can subtract it off. Motherfucker. That would be so. All right, that's 14 damage. Wow, I rolled so bad.
Rough.
14 damage on a guiding bolt with Hex, but he does need to make me a wisdom saving throw. At disadvantage.
Yep. 14.
He fails. He can't come over here. There's the other things in that is the fact, like, it'd be like, and he also has disadvantage on attack rolls. He already had that.
Yep.
He is afraid of me. I will take a step forward towards him. And I think that's next attack on him has advantage.
Oh,
Because
okay.
of
That's
guiding
a big
bolt.
one. All right.
I'm spent.
That's all right. In that case, it's Ritz.
Yeah, Ritz.
Ritz.
Yeah, Ritz.
Woo!
He's got the advantage. Chromatic orb.
Good job, Pulse.
Yeah, good job, Pulse. You just got a nat 20.
Damn.
I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, I'm gonna use D&D Beyond to roll this. Good damage. Bam.
What kind of damage?
18. We'll say lightning. Just
Okay.
cause he wants to try and be as impressive as William Black was. It's like, you're not the only wizard who can throw lightning. Okay. That's all Ritz is gonna do. He's in the safest place he can be, which
Yeah.
means it's the hedgehogs.
Oh no! No, we're doomed!
The sillies.
Okay, none of them hit you, Etalon or Selleck.
Bang.
Bella, you were crit and killed
Bella, it doesn't
immediately.
hit you. These ones can't reach Runava.
They're trying so hard.
They are trying their best.
They're so
One
violent.
William Black
Platoon
just-
march!
Again, William Black was no.
Yeah, after just summoning the Necronomicon, he's like, stop it.
Literally, he's just like,
Wait,
stop.
I like
Stop
to
it.
imagine them like, like the animations or like whatever, the like scuttling. It has like the scuttle sound effect because they're slowly moving towards
Bella, it is
Renava.
your turn.
That's it.
Go, Bella, go.
Yuppie.
It's my turn.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
Wahoo.
The P.
I am as this guy, it's all started with him being like, well, not all started, but the recent events started with him being like, "I will make you suffer," and William Black saying, "You will suffer me now," as this guy sort of is like feeling this crippling pain. Bella almost like looks sympathetic. Just, "Oh, I won't make you suffer." I'm going to hidden step.
Okay.
Just for a moment as to get the advantage on this attack. Okay. Thank God, the first roll was an at one. It hits with a 23.
Okay.
It's gonna be max damage, 12 slashing damage.
Oh. Okay.
Uh,
Homeboy does not look good.
and
Homeboy looks very bad, in fact.
yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else I can do. But I can't because of, okay, never mind. All right. Yeah, I'll just end my turn.
Sick.
And I'll just yell out to whoever decides to hit him next. Just make it fast. This hurts to watch.
Nava, it's your turn.
I'm going to move over here. Zervi, help action. And I'm going to cast Dramatic Orb. Uh, 17. Which I believe is
17 is meets.
sick.
Doesn't the apology? The help action has to be within 5 feet of the target, though. Right?
What held action?
Help action.
Held action. I thought you said help action.
No, they used help action.
Help action.
Of Zervi on Runava, who is on their shoulder.
Right. Oh, I think I'm mixing up. My apologies. I thought it was they had to be of the target, not the user. My bad. My bad.
The target of who they're helping.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
No, you good.
18 points of fire damage.
18 points of fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
The number is 18.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Runava, it's not the last guy, but he is definitely the fucking mini-boss you're facing here. So how do you want to do this?
The bow extends, and the fire begins to alight along the magic of it. The shadows seem to grow and extend around her, and she fires the shot, and it seems to almost start careening towards the guy that's closer, but it does like a complete change in trajectory that goes around him and straight into the back of Dane's head.
Bella, you said the whole line of just like, make it quick, this is sad to look at it, and Dane looked at you angry. Like, he looked at you and he definitely was about to say fuck you, and as his mouth forms the F, there is just a and he just...
I did warn you.
And he just out at the ground at your feet. He's also dead. Excellent job.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Actually, I'm going to move just a little bit more as I side-eye those hedgehogs.
They're coming.
Slowly but surely.
Etalon, it's your turn. One dude is currently held in fucking stasis by William Black, and the other one is just standing there, watching his boss having just died.
Well, she's gonna I'll risk the opportunity attack against these little guys. It's like, I'll risk it.
Oh, one of them crit.
Oh no!
You're gonna die!
He
It's-
hits
they
the
don't
off
roll.
button on your ankle.
You just take 1 point of damage. I'll say you take 2. You take-
Hey. Damn it! Down to
It's-
5 temp HP.
No.
Oh
It's
wait,
you, like,
I could have
right
used my
on the
reaction.
fucking
It's okay.
Achilles tendon.
Fuck it.
Oh, you used your reaction. Yeah,
It's
so they
okay,
don't
it's-
opportunity attack.
No,
You might
it's
still
okay,
need
it's-
it.
it's
Who
funny.
knows?
True.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Right.
But no, I run over to Vane, put a hand on his shoulder. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will. This one will be a cure wounds at 2nd level.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
Crad, did you expect this combat to take 2.5 hours?
Almost 3.
Yes, actually. I expected this to be
there's
a long combat.
tokens.
Yeah,
I
there's a
mean,
lot
yeah,
of tokens.
definitely.
Were you expecting half of them to turn into hedgehogs?
I was
It's just.
I was expecting them to get hit with more dragon's breaths, but
Oh.
the way the layout happened, it just worked better.
17.
The hedgehogs are great.
I just picked hedgehogs because I like hedgehogs.
I think it's kind of appropriate because it's like kind of like they kind of got the same
It's
vibe.
almost there.
Another.
Yeah, they're all
spiky
similar
creature. Yeah. You heal 23 points, by the way.
Oh, thank God! Damn.
I rolled really damn good.
Well, I'm back
Sorry,
to
I'm so
full.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
As you like touch Vane, there is that moment to where you hear that same sort of like sound when he first tethered to you, but it just sounds like it starts and then it just becomes like pure silence for a moment, and then your magic courses into him, and then all of the sound kind of returns.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's just like, okay, thank you.
No problem.
All right.
That's not her.
That's
Can
your
I say
turn?
something as a free action as it gets to the dude's
Yeah.
turns? I put a foot on Dane's back as I look to the guy up there, and I just point my sword. Just, if you tell us who your boss is, I won't come after you. Not him. Upper.
Tell this to the dude who's like standing closest to you.
Yeah.
Okay. It is his turn. You say that. He looks at Dane, he looks at you, kind of like does like a sigh, and he reaches into his bag and he pulls out a stick of dynamite. And you watch as he breaks the fuse, so there is almost no fuse, and then just goes and just into a million little fucking pieces.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Over Vane's
my
shoulder.
god, that was so unnecessary. I'm like splattered with this guy, and I'm just like, oh goodness, oh my
With a
god,
little hedgehog biting at your ankles.
Yeah, stop it.
This dude is no longer under the effects of command as his turn comes around, and he just
William, get that guy.
Yep. William, get that guy. The guy starts sprinting, and William just turns. William has to wait to use his reaction spell again a certain number of rounds. It hasn't been long enough. So he
Oh,
will walk after that guy in a moment.
Walk. Amazing.
That guy ain't getting away. That guy ain't getting- all right, ladies, gentlemen, and those who don't sort of align to either. You're out of initiative.
Yeah.
I'm running after that guy.
You start running after that guy, and you're like, "Oh shit!" William just kind of like casually walks up, and as he kind of comes up, he sees that dude just making a book for it, and he literally just vortex warp. The guy fails. Yeah. So you run up as you see William just like casually reach a hand up, and like he pinches the dude in the distance, like he grabs him by the back and then just and the dude is just standing there between you and William. William's just like,
I tackle the guy.
William's about to turn and say something, and then you just, and he's, oh.
I hold his hands behind his back so he doesn't reach for any dynamite.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
Roll
or will
rollies
be
with
held
me.
against you.
Play rollies with you? Sure.
Yeah.
18.
That is high enough. His arm gets like into his bag, and then you get the wrist and like slam it down, and there is an explosive that rolls out.
No, you don't.
After that dude fucking explodes, because Lonnie's like, oh my god, and Vane just goes, like, just kind of sucks on his teeth, like, damn.
Oh, how horrible. Can I pick up one of the hedgehogs?
Oh yeah, there are still hedgehogs kind of rushing towards all of you, trying to bite you.
Ethelon picks one of them up. Oh, look at him. Kind of like puts it in your like, it shows it off to Vane and Cell, like, look at how little they are.
Picks one up.
I
love
I take the bag. I take the stick of dynamite. I like put his wrists together behind his back and hold them with one hand. I take the stick of dynamite and put it in the bag of holding, and then just like empty out his bag next to him, see if there's more sticks of dynamite.
There are 11 more sticks of dynamite.
11? How big is his bag?
Vane, like,
They're all just tubes.
Vane nods at the,
They are
like,
just tubes. They're just this big.
hedgehogs, walks over to them, and just, you see it, like, you can see his breath as he walks up, and he's just, oh, for fuck's sake. And just all, like, just dragon's breath ice straight onto the dynamite.
Oh, I thought you were onto
I
those
think they're
hedgehogs.
the hedgehogs.
Yeah, well, I'm if I see the in the bag, there are like many more. I'm just gonna put the whole bag in my bag of holding.
Oh, I thought you dumped it. My bad.
Well, I was gonna, but knowing that there was, I thought it was just gonna be a bunch of shit. Maybe one stick of dynamite. But if I pick it up and it's exclusively sticks of dynamite, I think I'll just bag it.
You bag it. Vane starts like walks up to join you guys. William shouts back into the room, just like, Nuktuk, can you collect the Yavalis hedgehogs? The little guys. And out of the ground near where the combat had started, just Nuktuk just
Oh, fuck, I forgot
Yeah.
you were here.
Nuktuk can not good at fighting. Nuktuk go underground.
I respect it. Know what you're good at.
Yes.
I am going to. Oh, sorry, no,
Ray had their hands up.
Renava, once combat ends, seeing them deal with the guy, I beeline to the center of where the basin was, and I just start digging.
Nuktuk like just popped out like right next to where it had been because he was standing next to William, who was next to it, and just like, "Hello, don't worry, Nuktuk is fine." And then you just start going at the ground, and he's like, "What are you doing?"
There was something here.
Your form is terrible. What do you need?
There's an object under here, and I would like to have it.
What do you?
It's a basin.
That whole big thing? Where are you going to put it? Your pocket not big enough.
Even if it's just a small little piece.
All right, hang on. And then just like burrows his little hole wider, and he kicks a bunch of dirt off, and you just get the top of the basin revealed, and he's like, "You can do rest." And he like climbs out and just starts waddling after the hedgehogs.
And I start chipping away at it.
Well, so I was gonna say, I am going to pull out as I'm putting the bag in my bag of holding. I pull out my hempen rope, and I tie this guy off. Like I do like a full body wrap. I get his like hands, and I do like a Boy Scouts knot at the back. No, just his hands, and I assume everyone else can keep him from getting up. And as I just tie him up, I'm like, oh, hold on, I left something in the other room. And I go into the other room with the intention of grabbing, I'm gonna go and grab the swords off of the guy that we killed, but I see Runava like going at the basin in the middle of the room. She's like, "Oh, you need help?"
No, I'm fine.
What are you doing? You're like breaking off a piece of the.
Like getting the
Come
basin.
over. I'll come over and look at you, like look down at you, trying to pull the basin out from under the dirt. You sure you don't want some help?
I'm sure.
It really looks like you're not making much headway.
I am fine.
Insight check. 22.
Renava really wants this thing, but she is insistent that she wants to do it herself. So she is fine, but she is agitated that it's not going faster.
I will. What will I do? I am not going. I'm going to make an active effort to not touch the basin itself, but I'm going to go around to the other side of where I know the extent of it to be and start moving some of the dirt off of like the other end of from where Runava is yanking or whatever she's doing to try and loosen some dirt. Inadvertently helping in a way.
Holding a hedgehog.
Noktuk comes up. He's got a bag that he pulled off, like just a big satchel that's open, and he's just like, little guy.
Hey, guy. Puts one in there.
He has already gathered all the other hedgehogs. It is just the ones you are holding.
Selleck still has his like maw out, so he's just like, stop trying to bite me. Are they going away now?
Hey, I can't really feel it. If you don't want us to bite you.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Do I have to put
kind
it
of
in the
watching
bag?
it like.
Can you please
just-
put it in the bag, yes?
I enjoyed you while you were smaller and sillier. Goodbye. And he puts his mask back on.
I assume that's not normal. You know, Evolis being feral.
Noktuk has never seen it. But there are many things in life Noktuk has not seen. Noktuk does not question it. He's just new thing. Throws the bag over his shoulder. You hear all the hedgehogs rumble around inside of it.
Whelming,
Yes.
do you have any more healing in you?
Do I? Oh yeah, a little.
He holds up, like, he like pulls up his shirt and he like shows a stab wound. And he's like,
oh my gosh.
yeah, that one
Yes.
came when I ran in front of Bella.
Oh my god, here you go. She like pats the area around it. I'm gonna cure wounds at first level. No more second level slots left. Oh, one of them jumped out. Oh god. That's cocked. Okay. 7, 8, 11. Bro, please.
Jesus.
Oh wait, why am I rolling 4? Help me? Okay, well, I'll keep the first 2. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
4 plus 3 is 7 points of health back.
Is that enough to close the stab wound from this guy's smited con save sword?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
It'll
it's just
stop
like-
the external bleeding.
Yeah. It's like just.
It's
It's
okay.
like just
the
like.
rest of the blood's
I
where
said
it's supposed to be.
Sonic. Thanks. That,
course.
that, there's something about that sword.
Oh yes. Didn't get touch with it myself. So looked
Uh,
hefty though. Think Bella picked them up.
Yeah. Bella, Runava, are we? Oh, you seem busy. Okay. Vane,
I'm busy, bro.
what are you doing?
He's,
Other
he's
things.
holding the dude down with William Black outside of the room.
Right. Just, Honey,
Yes.
do you want to? Everybody else seems pretty busy right now. Do you want to go? You want to go see what they have on their persons?
Yes, please. And she starts like bounding over to some of the maybe corpses that are left
Come on.
behind.
Let's see what they got.
How fun. Any of them have gold on them? Because I'm like
Also-
broke.
Did Rook explode? Because Rook was up defusing.
Oh yeah, Rook exploded.
Right. Yeah, because I was gonna have them pull away, but then they exploded before that had happened. Yeah, Sully on his way, just like, I'm gonna need 10 more gold because Rook blew up. Yeah. Investigate the bodies.
I was gonna say I definitely I looted what's his face before I.
Dane.
For those swords.
And I mean, if he had anything else, I anything else immediately on him that I could see.
He had gold, so as you loot his body, you get 50 gold.
Nice.
He also had half plate. It's very damaged now, but you could potentially fix it if you wanted to use it or sell it. And he had in his satchel, he had a bunch of papers that are currently all rolled. But then you went to help Runava.
Yeah. And what about the swords?
There are 2 swords that your detect magic still up, so they are magic.
Oh no, it's not because I went unconscious.
Oh
But I
yeah.
saw that they were magic.
Oh, you
before
saw
I
them
went
while
down.
it was still. So yeah, you knew that already. You saw it
Yeah.
early in combat. Yeah.
And I'll just put everything I get from them in my bag of holding. Cool. And then I go and I'm like using my shield to like dig like on the other side of the basin.
Do we get anything? Yeah.
I need gold, bro. I got nothing, dog.
You can ask us for gold.
I know, but I don't want to yet. I had no gold.
Okay. Vane, up with you. As you're pinning this dude down with
No.
William next to you.
Did they get anything?
Did I get anything?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you
good.
were just like, we're gonna start looting, and then I was gonna come back to you, but
I was
that's
like,
just-
I'll just wait my turn until everybody's done looting bodies.
well, if you just loot, each of the normal guys has 10 gold on them. So there were 4 of them. So if you go around to one of them just got pinned, 1 ran away. So
Mhm.
it's 20 gold. And then they have, each of them has a long sword and a dagger and a shield. All of which are still good that you can take from them. Also, each of their bags has 12 sticks of dynamite.
So much dynamite.
Cool. Just split it? Just
Yeah, 10-10.
10-10. That just paid for Rook.
I have 10 gold. Yay!
Take the
Woo!
swords and the shield. The dagger is just like, I'm selling these.
All right.
All right.
I have no use for these.
Now my turn?
Now your turn. So Vane, up with you while they're looting bodies and digging out that. You got this dude pinned down, tied up, basically has given up because he tried to run away once, got like 60 feet and was like, I'm home free, and then got fucking warped back. So he's like, I can't escape. I can't escape.
Yeah. Bane kind of rolls him over so he's facing up, and he's just like, all right, mate. We can make this easy. Who's got you so scared that you'd be willing to blow yourself up instead of telling us?
He spits on you.
Vane just very carefully just pulls out his dagger, looks at William, and is like, my bounty hunting tactics were a little brutal at times. Do you mind?
I'm gonna walk away. I don't want to watch this.
Okay.
Kill him.
Let me know if you need anything, I guess.
Bane flips the
He like awkwardly walks away. He still has his hedgehog.
Bane flips the dagger and just slowly presses it into his shoulder. Like, just enough to where it's like, he's not gonna bleed a lot, but it's gonna hurt real bad.
You start pressing it, and the dude's like, you just watched my friend literally atomize himself with dynamite. Do you think stabbing me is gonna make me talk?
I ain't gonna fucking kill you, mate. That's the best part. If you die, I'll get you up again and again and again till you wish you were dead.
Good.
All I need is a name.
You're not getting one from me.
Cause see, there are a lot of scary people in the world. And I don't think that I need to spell out to you that some might be scarier than the stupid ass boss you got. If it makes you feel any better, I'll slit your throat right after.
No.
And why not?
Because fuck you.
Oh, fucking, just like, he like hammer fisted in a little bit.
Roll damage.
That's actually the best possible option. It's 4. Total.
Oh.
That man didn't
Hey.
take a lot.
He just fucking, ow. Ugh. Ow.
Yeah. And he pulls the dagger out, flips it, turns it, puts that one away, pulls it out, flicks the cap on that one, and just sprays into the wound.
Fuck!
A name.
What the fuck is that?
You want to find out? I'll share information if you do.
Fuck you! You just sprayed shit in my open wound.
Oh, would you prefer a hug?
I prefer you get off of me.
That ain't happening, mate. Listen, I'll be the simple one. He'll fucking eat you. She'll beat the shit out of you. He might just... I mean, I don't even know what he's capable of. And I know you ain't afraid of death, but I promise we got a whole lot worse.
Make an intimidation check.
Ooh, 16. Huh?
Okay. We only see her at night.
Okay.
We go over to her place and she tells us what we gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I usually enjoy it. After all, it's a great time. Fucking your mom!
The way Kate disappeared on my head. Like, he's like, nah, bro, I'm dead. Is there someone over there needs to be scared?
I literally messaged Cryo as soon as this guy started talking. I said, "This is a your mom joke." I knew it. Does William Black come into the room where me and Renava are in while this is happening?
He comes and he walks down so he could still turn back and see Vane and the dude, but he is in the room with you guys and can see you now.
Sally!
Do we hear that guy like yell?
Yeah, you're gonna be like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Come here!
Mr. Black,
On it.
Mhm.
you have that command spell, right?
Yes.
Can you? It's like a one-word command.
Yes.
Can you command that guy to snitch?
Yes, but he could tell us a secret about anything. It doesn't have to be relevant.
Hmm.
I could tell him to answer, but then it doesn't have to be truthful, or I could tell him to snitch, and then
Confess.
it could be any secret.
Confess.
Again, it could be any secret.
Well, no, confess, and then Vane asks him.
Well, yeah,
Oh
but the
my-
command is just to confess. He could just confess to anything.
Can you charm him? Or
I don't think I have anything. I'm not usually a fan of forcing people to do things.
same?
I got this.
Ethelon is following Selic.
I know that's the unfortunate part.
Just like with Lonnie, just yeah. What do you need?
Oh, both of you came? Okay.
Sure.
Vane just goes, you don't want to talk? Not scared enough. Granted. And Vane kind of like lights a little fire amongst his fingers. I've never found out if this paint is flammable.
Are you able to heal him?
About that.
Are you?
In technicality. I would have been able to about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
If he passes out, heal him if you can. It would be just such a delight. If you can. I understand if
I
you
mean,
can.
I can, but
Right.
getting people to talk isn't always fair.
Right. But
If you need a charmer, I'm right here. It's kind of like,
I'm not really, we don't know each other that well. I'm not really good at everything. A lot of things, actually. Not good at cooking. I can't punch really hard. And then, Select puts an arm on Vane. Vane, what is the one thing that I'm really, really good at?
Scaring the piss out of everything that breathes.
And then Select takes off his mask.
Oh, what the fuck?
I still want to ask you
I'm
about
so
that.
hurt. Maiden, I'm so hurt. I am so tired. I am so pissed. And I would love to make this quick.
Okay. Then,
And I'll make it slow.
oh. Interesting.
Because you wasted our time.
I bite into him.
Ah!
Rolled a hit. Okay. That hits. It's a 21. He takes 6 points of piercing damage.
Did I not tell you he'd fucking eat you, mate?
And he slowly puts it in. It's not just like a, it's a slow. And he pulls something out of him.
I know your dreams. And I know where they stop. And I won't make them stop.
Oh,
I'm
fuck,
gonna
I just
keep
remembered the
doing
best thing.
this.
hold him. And Bane goes, William, I need the ring.
Oh, we might want to talk before he gets over here. Or I'll bite you again.
I'm gonna intimidate if I can.
I feel mildly uncomfortable with the fact that you're going to use this to make him make a persuasion check.
Can I try and talk into it to see if I can get advantage?
Into what?
Like, can I try and talk to see if I can get advantage on this roll?
Sure.
Bane goes, well, I see it. Whatever this was, it was a trap, and they were waiting for us. And if they're this coordinated, to have like 64 sticks of dynamite, this is a big syndicate. If we can get information from him, that's huge, not just for us, but for the Stormridden as a whole.
I recognize your logic. I hope you also just recognize that morally, my opinion is that it would be better served being done in a controlled environment in Cloudbreach, not random torture in the tunnels under my home. It's just uncomfy.
I understand that.
We don't need it. We don't need it. Because he's going to...
And I turn around. I make the ground around him shake. Thaumaturgy. He just... Talk! Can I roll an intimidation?
You can.
Thaumaturgy gave me advantage. And I have a +6 to this. On top of my action modifier. So I have a plus 15.
Yep.
Roll, see if I can roll higher. No, I didn't. Okay. So that was a 27.
Nice.
Do all of that. Talk as you're like holding him down and the ground is shaking. And he is horrified, clearly. And then clearly too scared to not do something. But still really not wanting to talk. He starts just boom, 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 bashing his head into the rocks as hard as he fucking can. You walked over to William Black.
Oh shit, that's right. Shit.
Lonnie grabs him.
Lonnie could
Yeah!
grab him, yeah. You
Okay,
can't get to him,
okay.
but that's it. He's like got blood on the back of his head now. He's just like, dude, fucking, let me go.
No. She pushes him on the ground, knee on his neck. Come on now.
You have no way out except for one option. Talk! But this won't end.
It's not gonna end.
And I have nowhere to be.
Then start, motherfucker! Don't be all words!
About him again. It's into his arm this time. And I slowly pierce into it.
Meanwhile,
Guys, maybe we should just take him to Cloudbreach.
Fuck that, no.
They can
Meanwhile,
literally read.
stop being
mind
good
in
cop.
Cloudbreach.
meanwhile,
Don't yell at me.
stop interrupting me then, I'm God.
I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I ignored what you said. There's a difference. Anyways.
Meanwhile, Runava, you have dug the basin out to the point that all of the arms are visible.
The part that I want, can I do a roll to see what is the best course of action to get it?
Yes.
And just an intelligence thing? Can I get Zervi to help me?
Yeah, Zervi can help you. Yes, Bella.
Because I was there helping her inadvertently, but then I stopped. But I'm still not going over to the other people because I'm like, she might need help, but not ask for it still. As I sort of have stopped digging and I'm like watching Runava do these things, and you said there's the arms The arms of it
Yeah,
are
that comes over
exposed.
it. Hmm.
I reach into my bag, and I'm gonna pull out the small brown leather-bound notebook that I have. I'm gonna flip to an empty page, and I'm going to copy down the symbols that I see written on the thingy.
Okay. Renava, Bella start inscribing.
I'm doing this as you were still digging it out.
I mean, I make a note of that, but it's like whatever.
What did you make on your intelligence check?
22.
22?
Yep.
Okay. As you sort of get at this is really, really good metal. You'll have to go at it with some kind of heat or acid for a sustained amount of time to cut through this thing. But it is possible.
Heat or acid.
You could also potentially arc weld it if you had electricity that you could sustain on it, but that would take longer.
Since it's an arc, where it is attached to the basin itself, is it like welded into it?
It looks like all of this just exists as one homogeneous piece. You can't find any seam even.
Okay. I am just going to put my hand on either side of what I want. I'm just going to start repeatedly casting firebolt.
You just start
Ooh.
melting away the metal there to the best of your ability.
What you doing there?
Getting something.
You trying to take that off?
Mm-hmm.
And you're sure you don't want any help?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I am capable of doing things on my own.
I know. It's just, I mean, you don't have to.
I understand that. I don't want help.
Okay. And I'll just watch.
Graham,
Yeah.
I apologize. I did math wrong. 15 plus 17 is not 27.
No.
It's 32.
32. He still would have
I
had the
don't-
same response.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if that has any, if there was a threshold of above 30, but it was a 32 and I just did math stupid.
Yeah. Real quick, to save us time, we can meanwhile a bit between biting and stabbing and talking over the next 10 minutes or so, it becomes very apparent that this guy is not going to talk. Above the table, he will not, unless he is subjected to several weeks worth of torture, like it is
Yeah.
written into this character sheet.
I can
messaged
arrange that.
Noah. Yeah. I messaged
You
Noah
can
and
if
Jess.
you
I was like,
want.
I don't think he can talk,
Yeah.
regardless of what we roll.
He will not talk on this subject unless he is subjected to magic that would force him to, such as Zone of Truth. or unless he is tortured for several weeks.
Vane has a moment
Better
of
get comfy.
just like annoyance, and he's just like, okay. And he reaches into his bag and pulls out like a rag, bounds up his mouth, and goes, try to bite his own fucking tongue off if we don't do this.
Yeah. There's two options. There's two options. He's got us for time. We can take him with us and subject him to weeks, possibly, if the information is good enough, or I bite off his head.
No, William's right. It should be a controlled environment. I got overzealous. I apologize, William. I'm used to working alone to where sometimes you don't have the help of a massive conglomerate to help you out.
You don't need to apologize to me. I'm a little squeamish, but I would have been squeamish regardless because everyone here is injured, and that was a lot. That was a lot.
Are we taking him with us?
Yeah, we can take him with.
I got something for this. He walks over, just, this is the nicest thing I'm going to do for you. Open your hand.
He does not.
The guy, I tied his hands behind him.
Yeah, they're behind.
So like goes behind and just, all right, I'll just pry him. He takes his dagger and just like slits up the finger, not like slits, but like pries up the finger. He's not using like it to cut, but he slips it under his hand and start pushing his thumb up. I put the rod in his hand.
Oh. And he's
And then I
like
move my dagger.
wiggles, and there's like, and then he just
He's not
the
going
rod
anywhere.
sticking up behind him. He just is dead still.
All right.
Oh,
He's
that's
not going
very
anywhere.
silly.
That's fucked up. Oh man, Sally, I love you.
Thanks. I kind
Everyone
of don't want to
picks
get
it
it fixed.
Am I able to just pick him up?
Yeah, you're able to just pick him up.
But any
That
more
was
uses for
that
this? Yeah, I guess that's you.
Dude. William's like, all right, well, this was a lot.
We lived.
True. He just walks back down into the room to Bella and Runava and just looks at Runava like half melted through this beam, just what's going on here?
Getting something?
Do you
No. Renava's being very stubborn that she doesn't want any help right now.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's working. He just like turned, like he casually, like he genuinely is just like, oh, okay. And then just turns and like walks over to Nooktook and the bag of Yavala's hedgehogs and starts being like, all right, you're going to take them this way and that way and down this hall and just dump the bag there and come back. And like could dump them. Nooktook just into the ground.
How much longer we stay in here?
Preferably
the
not
rest of the
long.
group.
Just until the wizard's done. And Riz is like, I'm not doing anything. Just until the other wizard's done.
Vane kind of looks down and is just archaeology project.
Sure.
Okay.
Want to talk about
Does
it?
it look like the melting is damaging the metal, like warping it in any way?
Runava put her hands far enough away from the bit she seems to be trying to save that it won't damage it. There is just going to be rough edges once it's done. William, like, sensing all the tension in the air after the dude is getting tortured, and then, like, Bella being like, Renava's just being very stubborn. And, like, with Nook took away right now, I was like, Stormridden, who aren't preoccupied, come with me. Let's make sure the area is secure. There was another guy who ran. Let's go find him.
Sure.
Come on.
Looks over. Is Lonnie like dinked up, like slashed or anything like that? How was her actual like?
Oh, like what's her tell? Of
How does
being,
she
like,
take
damaged?
damage?
She's like physically, like as she is walking, she like you kind of notice that her movements are a little bit like she doesn't have like intense slashes or anything like that. She has some chipping, but you notice that her movements are a lot less smooth. It's almost like the magnets that are holding her joints together are a little less strong right now. So it's like she is walking, and it's instead of like it being just like a normal person's walk, it's as if a person like has like a limp, or like if it's like blocks that are kind of struggling to stay together. But she doesn't feel it, so she's just kind of wobbling a little bit, but she's not like she's like hello.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, we're walking with William Black. Just, well, I mean, are you gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, no, I am certainly not great, but you know.
Don't take this with offense. Can you heal? You yourself.
I
Like
can.
you heal yourself.
Oh,
Can I heal over time?
Over time? I mean, yeah, but the core just needs to recharge, or I need to, or you could cast a spell on me. That works too. But you know.
So healing magic works on you?
Yes.
All right.
You're not healing my body. You're healing my core.
Can I try something?
Sure.
To just put your arm in my. He just holds out a hand.
She is currently holding this guy, so she moves him over to one arm like he's a baby and takes the other arm.
He's just like, oh, so we don't need to bring him with us. We're scouting right now.
Oh.
He's not going to go anywhere.
I didn't want to leave him on his own.
He's not going to go anywhere.
He would have been lonely.
Right. That's the problem. He would have been lonely.
You don't want to be alone, do you? She's like, like leaning on him like he's a plushie.
Here. I just want to try. Do you like put your arm in his hand?
Yeah.
So like try something. And there's like a little light that joins in his hand that just kind of sparkles for just half a second. And then there's a and just smoke from his hand. Nope. It was just presto. I thought if I tried something, since you're a special case, it would work, but it didn't.
What were you trying?
To heal you.
Oh. Do you not have healing magic?
Not anymore.
Well, how'd you lose it? It's not like I can walk away.
It's a running theme in this group. Pretty much everyone who's
it?
here just fucking lost magic.
My God.
William Black turns all of you just... All of you?
You
I
only
said-
know
I
one
said-
case.
So, I never
Fuck.
told you that. I never told you.
Oh, I know you didn't. But at this
Yeah.
point, Vane's just like, yeah, fuck it.
I didn't run away. It just, I don't know, time,
You feel so
age.
interesting.
Bodies change, people change, magic changes. I mean,
Does it?
yeah, with time.
Runava, you are left alone with the basin. Your hands are cutting through the metal. Then finally you just beaming like through, and the last bit falls. You have to like breathe heavy for a second, and then as you pull your hands away, they're like charred and seared, and they hurt to move.
I think with adrenaline running high, not from the combat, she just slumps and sits holding this bit of the arc without even registering the pain and just stares at it and runs her thumb across the letters.
Zervi just casually like walks and sits and looks at you and is like, ah.
He's alive somewhere.
Ah.
Even if this was maybe years and years ago, he's here. Somewhere.
Zervi starts just sniffing at all of the ground in the basin.
Well, probably not here anymore, but
You're like, he's probably not here anymore, and Zervi genuinely is like, ah. And just keeps sniffing. Just keeps. He's like, let me work. Let me work.
He's alive. That's the first step. I don't know how these stupid magical games he was plays, and I just kind of reach the foot out and kick the fucking rest of the basin. Always playing games.
You
And
just sit there.
I just sit there.
Zervi eventually does acquiesce and stops sniffing around and then just comes and sits on your feet. Meanwhile, as Zervi comes and sits on your feet, you feel this sort of sensation as if something returns to you. You kind of have a good bit of like, oh, like a little shiver.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the rest of you, all of you with William Black kind of fanning out down towards the south where that guy ran off to.
There's like a little argument. Magic can absolutely change. You just haven't lived long enough to see it. You baby.
That really
Which
has
one of us is he talking to?
straight down to my soul.
To vein of like, magic change. So like, who's like 400?
William Black is like, I have heard cases of people's magic changing. So many of you in such an isolated area. Is strange. It's very unique.
They're so interesting. I've known you for less than a day, and you're already more interesting than everybody I've met in the past, 4 years.
Ritz is like, I used to lead all of my people, and I was more powerful than you, points at William Black, who's like, okay.
Man, just casually like,
Okay, I wasn't some
Pulls the
warlord,
book out.
just-
Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
I wasn't
Makes-
some warlord. I just can't heal anymore.
makes you feel any better, Willie? I've always been the way that I am.
I was in a box once.
I woke up like this, and I've been like this for the last 30 years.
Attaboy.
Okay. Then all of a sudden, Nuktuk just...
Ah.
Hedgehogs disposed of. That's not how we say it. Where'd you put them? Found deep hole? Oh my god, how deep? Eh. Deep.
Did you drop them? Did you drop them, or did you go to the bottom of the hole and place them?
I threw them. Why would I go? Why would I go to bottom? There is no need. Gravity will take them to bottom.
Those poor hedgehogs.
Oh no. I mean, I suppose they're not really hedgehogs, but,
They were small and cute.
They
They
probably
were.
all turned
Leave it
back
to
into
this facade.
Yavalis and then
Dug away.
dug away.
Yeah.
I've
think
never
that might
seen
be worse.
Yavalis act like
I was going to ask you if that was normal. Yeah.
Nuktuk and William both just no,
No.
not very not.
Think it might have
They-
been magical.
They
chemical.
seem not just angry, but like very different from the other Yavalis we've seen.
I was
Yeah.
too in the moment to consider checking if they had been enchanted or magically affected. So I don't know if it was magic.
There was no magic on them. No.
Oh, right. And then, like, kind of realizing you have detect magic. He's like, "Thank you. Do you want me to?" He like gestures at you back. The swords. Do you want me to see what their whole thing was? Fair is fair.
Sure, yeah. Bella, like, kind of in a daze for a moment, like coming back to present, and pulls them out, hands them over.
He
No.
casts identify on them real quick, just zzz, and then just and okay.
Mhm.
You can refresh your sheet and find a new item in your backpack as he hands it back to you
Oh,
and really quickly just explains one-on-one to you what it does. And then he's just like, okay. Meanwhile, Vane, as you're kind of doing this whole back and forth with Selic, you and Etalon, with your passive perceptions, you notice the armor that guy had been wearing earlier, like the armor that all of the others were wearing, off near an alley. Looks like it's just sitting on the ground. A chest piece.
Oh, you see that? Kind of like still holding the one guy like under one arm.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Chest piece over there.
is that armor?
What's the over
Yeah.
under on if there's a trap?
Do you want me to send the visible hand over there? Invisible
Oh,
hand.
I was gonna offer mage hand as well. Yeah.
I have an invisible servant that helps.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's probably best to just lift it up, carry it around, keep an eye out for movement.
All right. Well,
Who
he
knows?
looks at the side. Do you want me to do this? Because it might take a bit. Or do you have another plan? I just need 10 minutes.
10 minutes is real long.
Yeah, exactly. I
I've
would have
got
Rook go grab it, but Rook
mage
exploded.
Give
Sure.
it a go, Lonnie. At least that's now.
Yay! Sends out the mage hand.
You send out the mage hand to go investigate the armor. Kind of just you tap a thing into your hand, and almost like your own hand, a projection comes off and just starts floating over. And then you just grab the armor and adjust it. And as it moves in the dim light at the edge of sort of the light and everything, you guys realize it's not just the chest. It's the chest.
Oh.
As you roll it over, it also exposes the whole, like this much of the dude's arm and a good half of his head that just flump over. As something got to him before you guys.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
this
something
one.
ate him.
This one didn't. Will? Will? We gotta go.
Oh. There could really be anything
As-
new that could have done this.
Got a snack.
As I was gonna say, because they're talking to Will now, so as I'm holding it, and he tells me, I'm just like, wait, but is it Do you think it might have something to do with?
I don't know. It does seem to be a bit of a coincidence.
Huh.
And then
And then
there's
they-
that guys, they all turn, and then just what is the remains of this
What?
dude. William genuinely is like, oh,
Can I try and roll some kind of check as an adventurer, as a hunter?
you can attempt a medicine or a survival check.
Cool. Just to kind of see what kind of creature. Medicine or survival, you said? I'll do survival. That is 8 total. Cool. I'm just like, oh, the heck.
You can't imagine what kind of creature could have done this. A, because it's just so much so fast. B, because there is no sign of any fight. This is like, there's not scuffle or things dinged. The armor itself isn't even fucked up, other than damage you guys had done, which actually wasn't a lot. This guy had only. And the weirdest part that you can't place is that all of these injuries are perfectly smooth. Not like it was a rip or a tear or teeth digging in. Like something got it and just like piano wire through cheese.
Like are we talking like hollow purple, like just it's just gone?
I don't know what that
It's
means.
the Jujutsu Kaisen thing. It's the thing that Gojo does.
I've only seen the first 8 episodes.
What kind of armor was he wearing?
He would have been wearing half plate also, but now it's just a chest piece.
So it's half. We can sell it for half.
Quarter plate. It's quarter plate.
We can take the.
No.
Plate off of them.
See, Selleck, this is where we very quickly transfer from a threat that we don't know, which is what you're afraid of, to a threat that we do know, which is what I don't want to fuck with.
So what do we know? You said it's a threat we do
that's
know.
missing half a dude, and there's no sign of a struggle, which means it was instant.
Right. So it's a threat we don't know.
I know what it can do.
Not
You don't know what
necessarily.
it
We
is.
know one thing it can do. Could do
That's
more.
what the unknown is. Anyway, we don't need it. And
The fact that
he's
the
been dealt
armor's
with.
undamaged too.
Maybe we should
Walk
hurry
away.
back to Runava.
Yeah.
She's alone.
We should. I set an alarm before we left. Nothing's tripped it yet, but we should back.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Let's get what we can out. Let's get all of our stuff and sort it out. Bane, are you afraid?
No, I just don't want to fucking die.
So that's
No, objectively, death could be. Don't want that to happen.
I think
right.
it's more survival instinct, darling.
All right.
Sure.
Well, Stormridden, back to Runav. Like, William makes his way back. As you guys start heading back towards Runava, and as Runava sits alone with that piece of some past she hasn't revealed to all of you, that is where we are going to end our session.
Oh,
So,
okay.
thank you all so much for playing. Thank you all so much for listening and or watching. And
Love you.
Don't you fuck me. That's rude. Thank you all so much. Check out the links in the description below. That really actually threw me off a lot, Noah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Bye,
sorry.
everybody.
I'm so sorry.
Bye-bye.